Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Good evening, guys, gals, non-binary pals, and everyone in between. I am the captain upon the Further Drift. These are 3 of my 5 available players this evening. And we have sadly said fairly well to 2 characters at the end of last session, but we welcome a newcomer upon the new arc of adventure. So, there's only 2 of you. How do you want to decide which of you is going to regale us a tale of events past gone?
I did it last time.
Oh, Timotheus.
Hold on, wait. I cast...
Power word,
Yes. I cast Lehman's Tiny Hut and I hide.
Nope. Counterspelled.
Counterspell.
I cast it again.
Counterspelled. I'm the DM, I have infinite spell slots. But you're using yours.
No, I'm not.
Ritual casting.
Hold on, wait. I counterspell the first counterspell. It goes off. Woohoo!
I counterspell the counterspell.
Infinite reactions.
Exactly. I am the DM, I am all powerful.
I didn't unpack my notes. Fuck.
It's alright, sir, and you've got it this week. Because, in fairness, Muffins has only just moved, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like Tuesday.
Not Wednesday?
Yeah.
No, I got to move on frickin' Friday. And I was like...
Oh, so 5 day.
Yeah. But I was, like I said, I wanted to move like Tuesday, and then I pushed it back to Thursday, and then they told me they couldn't do it till Friday, and I was like, good lord. Anyways. Fine, where did I put those notes? Where's that box?
So, go for it.
So when last we left off, our intrepid adventurers had said farewell to Pixie's father and village, and returned to Veritas to receive our boons and rewards for service rendered to the Kingdom of Odine. And
Kingdom?
Is it actually a kingdom? I forgot. I think it's ruled by a council.
It is ruled by a council, yes. But it is also classed as a kingdom.
Okay.
Wrong box.
Anyways. We were... there was a ceremony where we were all brought in front of Longdigne, the ancient dragon that presides over the Kingdom of Odine. And in turn, each of us received 500 gold pieces, and a boon of our request that was within her power to grant. I requested information on my long-lost master that I was trying to track down. Timotheus didn't have much in the way of requests, but was offered a book of the stars to go with his star reading style of divination. DeRosen, our sorcerer, wanted to set sail on the open seas once more after losing his previous ship, and requested the finest ship possible. And Longdigne provided him with one that was about to be finished that could sail both sea and sky. Pixie requested that Longdigne help pay for the renovations and improvement to her family inn, as she intended to retire from adventure. Jason, then Dorithmir, asked for information on his people, and received it. And then he left to go be with them, or to check on them. Only he really knows. And with those 2 gone, it left us 3 to venture off to the port town of... Pull up the map real quick. Froggindale.
Froggindale.
Yep.
Call them a frog.
I said Prague.
Okay.
I
Okay,
did
I'll
say
let you off. I'll let you off.
To receive said ship, but not before I and Timotheus visit the library of Longdigne to receive our rewards.
Mhm.
Mine being my master's journals that were left with Longdigne, and Timotheus receiving the book promised. We ride upon Longdigne to reach her impressive library. And after receiving our books, the library is beset upon by it was a silver dragon, or no, a sun dragon. I knew it started with an S. And Longdigne left to go fend off the territorial disputes and the possible declaration of war, as the dragon was flying, I believe it was war paint of a certain god of war.
Basically, yes.
And we beat a hasty retreat out of the library to head to Froggindale, where we met with a gnomish shipwright who told us that the ship would be done in a day, and to find lodging in the city to wait for it. We were directed to a gnomish tavern that has small furniture, and we had just been informed that we were in luck, as at their open mic, a renowned bard would be performing that night. And I think the name we picked was Crystalia, now that I think.
So yes, thank you.
And I was just like, oh, so there's going to be music while I read my book. All right. And that is where we left off.
Thank you very much. That was actually very well done. So, have an inspiration.
Yay!
So, as you are resting in this tavern, again, this is a rather odd place. Like, they've got a few big people seats, but majority of them are small people seats.
Well, Timotheus fits in the small people seats.
4 foot 10.
I am 4'10".
If I fits, I sits.
Human, by the way, not a gnome.
No,
Small.
I know
Very
you're
small.
human.
Oh, that was for her.
Alright. For our newbie. So, as you guys take your seats, you are obviously waited on, given food, drink, pretty much anything you ask for in this place, because they are the hosts with the mostest. And my daughter has just decided to wake up again, so you guys will have to bear with me. Uno momento whilst I go and deal with that. Apologies.
No problem.
No problem,
All
Cap.
good.
Hopefully
You became
she's
the
okay.
drag king of Prevernal.
Yeah. Should get this.
So, the day in here is mixed. Sort of the pace of the place picks up quite quickly and then dies down just as quickly again, and it's doing this all day, sort of fluctuating in and out with people coming and going. You see tinkerers and artificers and creators, mages and warlocks and sorcerers, all kiln and ilk, coming to and from this place. Oh shit. And as you observe and watch these people coming and going, they are all living rather what you might call, I don't want to say privileged. Privilege is the wrong word, but peaceful. Very peaceful lives these people lead. No sort of real rushing about, no expectations on anyone to do anything but what they want to do.
Sounds rare for society.
This society is unique in that aspect of it. It's the fact that this society is well positioned to be out of the forefront of any problems or chaos that might confront it, basically.
Oh, and they're about to go to war. I forgot about that part in my recap.
They are based on the cliff face of the land masses, very, very precipice piece. And as I explained last session, rather than being built horizontally over land, this city is constructed vertically on and inside the cliff face. One person does kind of catch your eye in here. They are maybe about 3'10", and since you arrived, they've done nothing but watch you meticulously.
Timotheus.
Swear to God, if the cat is shorter than me.
No.
Okay, good.
No, I'll bring the station in a minute.
Timotheus, is it just me or are we being watched?
Why wouldn't we be watched?
You have a point, but still I don't like it.
And I must say, I'm used to being ignored by most people on the street, so he just kind of gives you a shrug.
Sorry. It's just
Timotheus
being
is going to do the horrible thing and be really obvious about looking back at the person. He's not going to hide it at all. He's just looking directly for this person.
staring contest time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you I don't know, you're not exactly trying to intimidate them, are you?
No, I'm just being autistic.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
I underestimated the chaos.
I told you, like,
almost
hi, I'm
definitely.
your pilot to it.
Would you
Almost
believe that
definitely.
I'm now the sane one in the party?
I mean, I wouldn't even go that far, but
I don't know,
But
chaos.
hold on,
chaos
give
reigns
her a
in groups.
chance. Give her a chance to be the sane one in the party.
I will.
I I apologise that I brought you into this station. I'm really genuinely sorry.
No, it's cool. I live for the chaos. I just now that I'm thinking about like how my character would react to chaos, I'm like, yeah, she probably will be the sane one, but like just let it happen. So like
It's okay,
watch
it's
from an
okay.
outside point of view.
Timotheus has been the voice of reason more often than not.
Well, that's good. I think.
The reason he voices, though, is interspersed on either side with bouts of absolute insanity.
Hey, hey. Shush.
He's not wrong. So. Yes, so you're just watching this guy completely, like, obviously then. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just kind of... That guy? You keep looking right at him.
I think that's the one.
But he's shorter than me. Can't be that bad.
Siren is just giving you like a stare, trying to parse that information for a second. And then decides it's probably better off that I don't ask. I'll be
You
right
okay,
back.
Cap?
I'm just trying to debate how much I want to push this to see how far I can take this with Timotheus. So this guy notices you staring back at him. Like, you're not being subtle about it. You're being pretty damn obvious about it. He's going to walk over to you. Well, you can't really see his face at the moment. But the closer he comes to you, the more of a bad gut feeling you get, Timotheus.
While he's walking over, can I cast Augury? It takes, I think, 10 minutes.
You can.
I'm just imagining you pull out like a possum in the middle of this tavern.
A fucking possum?
Yeah, you know, for in-trail auguring.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, that's just the immediate type of augury my mind went to.
Oh no, it only
does your
takes a
mind
minute
go-
to cast it.
why
Or it's
does your-
ritual, so...
Why does your mind go straight to entrails? That's what I'm
Because
trying to work out.
I've recently watched Stardust, and that's how they saw the future.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, the witches in that movie, they use the entrails of animals to read the future.
And you think this makes it okay?
I never said that. I just said that's where my mind went to right now. Now you're putting words in my mouth.
Oh, I'm not.
Alright. So, this guy keeps coming over.
Mm-hmm. I got a bad feeling about this, Scoop.
Reggie.
I don't want to start a bar fight.
Well, then hit him with the chair and not the bar.
Can I make eye contact with them and try and intimidate them off?
You could try, if you want to make me an intimidation check.
I very much would.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Ooh.
For a total of
25.
25.
For God's sakes. Hold on. I've just done something I should. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Right. On a 25, he pauses and diverts himself to the bar.
I go back to reading.
Sure.
Nerd.
And you're the wizard.
What does he order at the bar?
You see him pick up a glass of what can only be described as very, very expensive wine. As he leans over to the barkeep, he whispers something in her ear.
Can I make a perception check to hear it?
It's a little bit far away from you.
How are the rest of the patrons reacting to him, if at all?
They kind of move out of his way. It's that kind of, yeah, we know you are, but you know you're not going to cause us any harm if we leave. If we just leave you to it, so we're just going to do that.
So you think he's going to cause us trouble?
What is the reaction on the bartender's face?
They kind of glance over to you and glance back at him, and they, like, she now has that look of, I don't know what to do, because if I do one thing, I'm in trouble. If I do the other thing, I'm in trouble.
Siren will close his book, put it back in his bag.
Ah.
I'm going to have to talk with him, aren't I? Or you are? But that frightens me more than Rick Alvin does for some reason. You talking with people.
I'm hurt. But go get him, champ.
Can you say that I'm wrong?
Yes.
I will get up and go sit next to him at the bar.
Okay.
Can I help you, sir?
That depends. If you are who I think you are, then I'm in a lot more trouble than I initially thought. If you are not, however, I'm in a far better situation than I initially thought. I'm just trying to calculate which one is more likely.
Well, your calculations will be a lot easier to make. Tell me who you think I am.
if my sources are to be believed, you would be the ones who have won favour with the dragon. Now, by all means, please do correct me on that. I would hate to be wrong.
Pray tell, why would us being said folk put you in danger?
Because I am not one that the dragon favours.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
Are you going to get in my way?
That depends. What is your business here?
Waiting on certain things to get finished before leaving.
Really? Well, perhaps if that's the case, I'd best make sure that you are well looked after whilst you're here, don't you think? It would be rude, after all, for me not to.
Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing, Mr.
Just call me the Anchorman. Everyone else
The
does.
Anchorman?
Let me make sure you've got the appropriate escort around. Not these jumped up little wannabe penguins in their suits. And he lets out a bit of a whistle. And as he does so, Stacia, could you describe your character for me, please?
Yeah. You see a all black cat-like person standing at about 5'11". Her head has very distinct stripes that kind of create like a V pattern and go at the top of her head and what you can assume all the way down the back of her neck. Short, not cropped, but shorter, more rounded ears, and not dark green eyes, but like very light sage eyes with the pure feline slitted. She wears simple, like cloth that's kind of draped, like over her, different colors, nothing really like new. Um, Everything looks very tattered, worn, used. Her paws are pretty large, but covered on her arms all the way from her wrist to about 3/4 of her forearm are bandages, and the same go for her feet. So from her ankles about halfway up her calf are also covered in bandages. And she will approach the party. Anchorman?
Please make sure this lot gets seen out appropriately. From what I understand, the dragon is on their side, so we best not offend them in any way. Nevertheless, doesn't mean we have to like them. Just do what
I'm
needs
quite
to-
likable.
Debatable. The only thing I might like about you is taking your head off.
That would be something I'd like to see you try.
He's gonna crack her knuckles, and kind of like talking.
What did I just say? They have favor with
Okay.
the dragon. They are not ours to take out, just ours to look after.
Yes, sir. I will refrain from any violent tendencies. Hello.
Hello. What was it he called you there?
I'm Xena. And, y'all need to come with me. So. Follow.
I was fine.
She's gonna,
enjoying,
like, turn
this
around and just wait at the door.
I go and get Timotheus.
You made a new friend.
A new frenemy.
Well, that's not very nice.
He is apparently someone at odds with Longdignay, and he is very eager to see us off as soon as possible. Presumably without something happening that would cause Longdignay to look in his direction. And so
Well-
he has assigned us a babysitter.
Well, fine. They can have a seat while we wait for the show to start.
All right. I motion to Xena to come back to the bar where we're sitting. Or not the bar. I think we had a bench.
And okay. She is just kind of gonna look at y'all. It's not that she's like she doesn't want. She's just awkward. She's a very like she doesn't know how to talk to people very much. So she's just kind of like gonna look at y'all, see the motion to go over, and it's like a cat when they like see something new for the first time. They're gonna kind of like creep closer, and then like she's very cautious in that regard.
You stop
but-
halfway, keep watch
Yes.
again.
Yes. Very much like to her mission, but doesn't really want to talk, but still intrigued with what you both are. Eventually, she will make her way over and sit with a very much space between you two and her.
Yeah. My friend here wants to catch the show that they advertised. So, we're going to do that. And I pull out my book. Go back to reading.
Sarah, you can't tell me you have zero interest in this now.
I just want to read my master's old journal so I can learn
I'll be right
more
back,
about
guys.
where she might be. Is that such a crime? Besides, the show hasn't started yet. If it's any good, I might tap my foot while I read.
Are y'all here to see Crystalia?
Yes!
Not originally, but we were told by the proprietor that she'd be performing here.
It has been many years since I have seen Crystalia. Last time she performed at the College of Veritas. I think it was about 45 years ago.
Wow. So you're old?
Timotheus is 66 years old.
Okay. Coolio.
Ancient.
She's just gonna be like, yeah, never seen her, but heard of her. So, this is new.
Watch Crystalia only be like 20 years old.
Right?
Siren is 29.
So, yeah. Xena technically is 25, which I think Tabaxi's age the same as humans, so.
Oh, I should go ahead and inform you. Timotheus is still homeless, but formerly from the street.
No, when you're
66-year-old man.
when you're traveling like this, you're a nomad.
Yeah.
Hobo.
Okay, hobo. Hobo works.
You have a interesting book.
It's one of my master's old journals. Gift from the dragon that your master is at odds with.
Yeah. The crew that I work with is Interesting.
Criminal underworld.
Eh. We're just very secretive old people. But they pay well, so who can complain?
Criminal underworld.
Sure, if you want to call it that.
I almost want to say you're one to talk.
I wasn't judging. I was just pointing out.
Yeah, of course, yes.
We all have to make our living somehow.
Yep. Got people to provide for?
No, just myself and the order I belong to.
What about you, Hobo?
Oh, I never. The name is Timotheus, thank you.
Timotheus. I apologize.
I'm back.
I'm going to give her the full title.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
All good. Timotheus, there's more to your name?
Well, fully I am Timotheus of Odine, diviner of Veritas, if you do so care to hear it. But, I haven't called myself that in a while.
It's been at least a few days.
Days. Years. I think. When was the last time I called myself that?
And you are Siren? Am I saying that right? Or
Yes, it is Siren. Just Siren.
very cool. Trying to think. Do you know when the show is supposed to start?
No idea. I'm just trying
The
to
more
avoid
you ask
heckling this
about it,
comedian
the
up there.
longer it takes. Oh yeah, how's the current comedian on stand doing?
Not great. His jokes are less than stellar.
Feels like you need a degree in steam engineering to understand half of them.
Yeah, he's kind of dry.
Which is funny because steam is quite wet.
Yeah.
Ha.
Okay, someone sack Siren, please. Like, he's not even on stage, but someone sack him now, quick, before he tries again.
Quick, hit him with another. You've stunned him.
I don't know.
So, as this comedian heads off stage, there's a few claps, a few applause
Relieved.
of just simple appreciation rather than pure entertainment. I think relieved would be an apt adjective in this instance.
Xena will also just join in on the clap just to seem like she's trying to fit in socially.
I'm imagining Timotheus and Siren just look at her as if to say, did you actually understand that? Or are you just being polite?
Oh, no. Timotheus would have been he would have been clapping.
Siren has just been reading most of it.
What? Can you tell me the punchline again? That's how I
Exactly.
imagine Siren being half the time. Sorry, I missed the joke.
I missed it.
So, with that being said, out comes Calestria. Calestria is this highborn elf who, on external appearance, you would think had lived a very, very privileged life. Far and away above that of, you know, the average Tom, Dick and Harry here, for lack of a better term. And as she plays, it's almost enchanting. Can you all make me a wisdom save, please?
Oh
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Can I choose to fail?
You, of course, can. It is ill-advised.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, it's just a straight roll.
I got the same exact roll.
No! I got a 9.
5.
Timotheus,
Hi.
your roll?
Like, got a 21.
Okay. Sorry, I missed it. So, everyone, each one of you, except Timotheus, become verily enchanted by this individual's voice as it echoes through your mind.
Close the book.
You hear the crowd, almost as she starts playing, go absolutely wild. She immediately starts looking around the room and realizes the ones that have failed against her charm and the ones that have succeeded. That's when she approaches you, Cyril. As she walks towards you, you're confused because you can see that there is a version of herself still playing on the stage, but you can also see her walking towards you.
I'll look at both with confusion.
Would I see this too since I failed? Or is this just for him?
This is just him. At the moment, you
Okay,
can just see her playing on the stage.
On the stage. Okay, cool.
Timotheus, you only see her walking towards Cyril.
Okay.
Are you Cyril?
Yes.
Are you the Hellraiser I was told about?
So, I am charmed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That is.
You consider, so you don't have to tell her the truth, but you do consider her a close ally at this moment in time.
Now, hold on.
Darn my reason about face.
Before he can answer,
Yeah.
Timotheus will lean over. As your legal advisor, I advise you to remain silent.
I give Siren, or I give Timotheus a strange look.
Nina is just like cat big eyes at the woman on stage. Not paying attention.
That.
That's very loud.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you say, Siren, to her when she asks you this?
No, she is a trusted ally, but Timotheus, I've known him longer. I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say right now.
is a real shame. I have so much I could give you. But if you are not he, then I cannot give what is meant for you.
Can I make an insight check?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's better than a 4. It's a 16.
Nice. On a 16, although she appears to be of high elf born, she is not.
I use my health sight to see if she's using magic to disguise herself.
She is not. Not in the classical sense, anyhow.
Also, anyone in the bar disguising themselves or hiding
many,
with magic?
Many. Especially those right next to the stage.
Alright. And if I am he?
Then I have a very special gift for you.
Surprised I have nothing to deal with charm in my toolkit. And I take it you are more than a simple performer then.
Of course I am. How do you think I became world renowned? How do you think I traveled the lands day by day?
Who holds your contract?
I do not hold any contract, and nobody holds a contract for me. But that is for me to know, and for you to figure out.
Very well.
You know my
Suppose
name.
I am. I know your name.
My
Wasn't
name is not a
Chris-
mystery to you.
Cristolia, I believe.
Yes. More specifically, Princess Cristalia.
Royalty.
Former royalty. I am no more since I was claimed.
By who?
I was young and naive, and I fell in love with a bad man. But you are a good man that can pull me out of this. And that is what I need. A good man.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but the jury's out on whether I'm good.
Oh,
Probably
come,
not.
come. I heard of your achievements in the Feywild. Most impressive.
Achievements.
Pan filled me in on all the details.
Achievements do not make one moral. Many a great man has done terrible things.
If a man that does terrible things does not have done any good, then the terrible things he done were not so bad after all. For our greatest crime is to not compromises ourselves, if you know what I mean.
What assistance would you have from me? Princess Cristolia.
I need to break the curse on me. It's very simple, very easy. Timotheus, at this point, can you make me a history check, please?
Sure. I know my
I
history.
give him guidance.
How does 31 do, Chief?
Woo!
Hello, Boomer. What do you want?
You've been reading your law books, so to speak, including the Eldoran saga you've received. The name Princess Cristalia sends a chill down your spine in the worst possible ways.
Ow.
This individual should not be alive.
Oh, neither should Sharon.
No. She should have died around 500 years ago. Oh, she was supposedly killed 500 years ago.
I let her speak because there's a curse about.
You don't want to help Siren out of this one?
Sorry, I am also unpacking, so.
Fair.
Listen, just stab me with a knife. Do something.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Inside.
Uh-huh.
Wake me up and save me.
So what is the threat Siren is in? Exactly?
So she's currently got him enchanted. This
Uh-huh.
individual, known as Princess Cristalia, you know should have died around 500 years ago. She was supposedly killed in the War of the Magi. Which makes sense when she says her name is, well, when she says she's formerly Princess Cristalia.
Okay.
Wait, did she used to be Odin royalty?
She was. She was forgotten by them.
That's
I
not
don't
very-
like how this is going to end for me. However, wherever this goes, none of this is going to bode well for Siren.
I mean, you're the one getting the booty call, Siren. I don't know why you're so upset. Is she trying to take him somewhere? Or is she just trying to give him information? That's what I'm confused about.
She,
Well-
at the moment, doesn't appear to be sharing any information, nor giving any.
She shared some information, but like, what is the threat? Other than she's charmed him.
She hasn't revealed what the threat really is, but the very fact that she should be not here in of itself because of what... So basically, during the War of the Magi, Princess Cristalia supposedly led a legion of 1,000 mages straight to the front door of the what is now the Asharian Empire to challenge them. She took 1,000 of their best mages to try and fend off 50,000 well-armed soldiers, thinking that that would be enough. Of course, it wasn't. They all were slaughtered, including Princess Cristalia, because her body was discovered.
Continuing this conversation.
Okay. Because last time I'm pretty sure you told me I saw her before in concert. So
You
she's
have.
been kicking around for many
long time,
years.
yes. But it's never really clicked until now. It's like somebody turning around to you and go, "Hi, my name's Dave." Okay, there's 100 Daves.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm Dave the Conqueror.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah.
Which Dave the Conqueror? The first era, second era, or third era? Or are you the new Dave the Conqueror of the fourth era?
I was actually all of them.
Oh. Oh, that's bad.
So, anyway. Yes. This individual's body was supposedly discovered very dismembered, very badly wounded, and she's still here. She most definitely should not have been.
Great, I'm getting talked up by a corpse. Fun.
Oh no, she looks maybe in her early 200-300s, which for an elf is quite young.
Can I pinch Siren with enough force to cause 1 damage?
You can.
Stab me with a letter opener.
Doesn't break the
I'll
enchantment.
I'll stab you with my Shade Shagger. No.
Won't that cut me off from all magic?
No.
Oh
It-
my
It separates any, Sorry, the Shade Shagger is a joke that goes way back. It's a Shade Dagger. Anyways,
Shade Shard Dagger.
yeah,
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
we'll explain that later.
Sounds good.
But no, it wouldn't cut you off from magic. That's not what it does. It separates, possession, which
Which is cool.
is kind of a really awkward knife to pull out and just stab someone with out of nowhere. So I won't do it.
So I'm 1 HP down and I'm still charmed. Alright.
Hello, Boomer. What do you want?
That's his dog.
Stinker. Oh, yeah, sorry. Say hi to Boomer.
Hello, Boomer.
He's trying to bite me back. Okay.
Probably deserve it for something.
Normally.
Right, guys, come on.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, well, pinching him didn't work. Aren't you supposed to be dead?
That was a very long time ago. Do you often talk to ladies this way? It's no wonder you smell so bad.
Excuse me, I have had a bath.
This century?
That was high table, but either way.
Oh, I know it was.
In fact, yes, it was this century.
Are you sure?
Very much so. My hair was much shorter because of the mats.
Oh, you mean like this? And she waves her hand, and as she does so, you return to how you was before you entered the Feywilds. And now
Well, that wasn't.
people.
Oh wait, am I naked now?
You're not naked, but
Okay, good.
your hair is once again badly matted. You're, very unpresentable in this. What is this deemed to be very high establishment?
Well, that's not very nice.
Athena's gonna like, oh my, what is that smell?
Your curse, what does it do?
It stops me from passing to the next life. It's most traumatic, and I need somebody who can help me in the right way. And I am hoping that you are the man who can help me in the right way, Siren.
And what makes you think I'm capable of helping you?
Because you have helped others like me, I'm sure.
I'm so glad that Siren is paranoid. Because even if one of his trusted allies came to him like this, and what exact service would you require of?
I am trying to shake a most devilish affliction. And as she says that, you see her canines poke out from the front of her mouth. And you realise that she is
Vampire.
akin to a vampire. Not a vampire, but akin to them. Related, if you like. Distant cousins, almost.
Nosferatu. Well, I'm not exactly a healer. I'm not even a curse breaker.
I'm sure we can find a way for you to help. You can't leave me like this. There's a way you can help, I'm sure. And I know you won't let me down.
I really don't want to let you down, but you must
Then
have
it
some
is
idea.
settled. It is settled, my darling. You shall help.
But in what way? Siren, he's caught between not wanting to let down a trusted ally and wondering, like, well, what can I even do about this problem?
I just need a small dose of infernal blood to cure the curse. Timotheus, can you make me an insight check?
Hey!
Are you gonna give me that guidance?
Yeah, have a guidance.
Oh yeah. How's a 26 do, Cap?
On a 26, she is very much trying to entice him into a trap. And you tell this from the simple fact that when she thinks she's got him, her tongue sort of forks to her lips and just runs around the inside edge.
Boomer, will you stop? Dude, come on, jeez. Oh, it's dinner time, that's why. I'm afraid he is all out of infernal blood. Right, Siren?
I mean, I have human blood. I was raised on the infernal plane, though.
No, that's...
That is all I need. Please. As a hand touches your cheek, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
I can certainly try.
Oh no.
Hey!
On a 19, you do save. Her nail feels like a scalpel across your cheek. It is that sharp. And it breaks her own enchantment. As she does so, you see like just the tip of blood on the edge of her nail as she sort of puts it to her lip and runs it across once more.
I would like to use...
Sorry, go on.
I'd like to use a bonus action
Yeah.
to activate my Invoke Authority to place all of my seals on her.
Okay.
And then I'd like to use an action.
To use Baleful Interdict.
Baleful Interdict are my seals.
Yes.
I was just clicking off. I've used all of them, and I'm going to use my action to attack her.
Are you sure?
I was just charmed. I'm not happy about that. And I
will
feel like I
ask
would
you
react.
only once. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hi, Captain.
Hey, Santos, welcome in.
I am so late. I am so sorry.
It's okay. Shit happens.
I second his attack. I am late. I'm late. I know I'm that. And I am just joining in on that last half of that conversation. He's been tricked. I second his attack. How's everyone doing today?
Siren, as you go to attack, you suddenly see the entire bar move.
Oh.
And when I say the entire bar, I mean everyone in it,
Yeah,
not the bar itself.
the people she charmed besides me.
What's your AC?
20.
Okay.
Well, Siren, I'm on your side. That's all I know so far. Oh, man.
I don't suppose my attack hit.
It's not going to have time to. Let's put it that way.
Oh, well.
Because the guys in this bar, well, there's a reason she's not been caught yet. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guards that she has in this place, only 4 hit you.
4 hit me?
Yes.
Alright, damage time.
Before I do that, 27 points of force damage as 4 bolts of an Eldritch Blast come flying towards you.
Alright, that puts me at 28 hit points down.
You see the hosts come dashing over, rushing over. Oh no 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 no! We are not having that now. Enough. Back to the entertainment. Obviously, they can't see that she's moved off the stage. As the bodies start going back to where they should be, he turns to you. I am so sorry, sir. You are an honored guest here. Take my hand.
You took my blood.
No, that's not her saying that. That's the host.
Oh. Oh.
She has gone
Sorry.
back to the stage. Sorry. May Aridu's light heal you well. As you heal for 34.
And back to full. Thank you. Don't quite care for the entertainment today.
Yes, it's much more disappointing than the last time I saw her live. Perhaps I can get one of her old recordings again.
Is Xena uncharmed, or is she still charmed?
You can make me a save.
Okay. It's wisdom, right? As an 11.
An 11 will not break it. Just give me 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. I'll be 2 seconds.
I thought you were a monk. The introduction I got.
Yes, I am. But I suck at wisdom, apparently.
I
doesn't make
apologize
sense.
for my late intro today.
Hey,
How's
don't worry about
everyone
it, man.
doing?
That's fine. You all right?
Very good.
I'm alive. Against my better judgment, I'm alive.
I feel that.
Oh man, I have no adequate excuse for me being late. That's just me. That's just me. It's on me. I'm sorry. How's
Don't
everyone
even
doing?
don't worry about it. We're having a grand old time.
Hello, Captain. I apologize to you as well for my lateness.
Guys, I'm gonna kill a bard. I'm gonna have
How's
to do it.
everyone doing? Well, you wouldn't be the first. I understand. As a charisma main, I understand. Sometimes bards have to die.
No, I am also a charisma main, and this bard has to die. She just stole my blood.
Oh shit.
So.
Okay. Here we go.
Shit, where was we?
I just tried to get uncharmed.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Failed.
That's a waste of a decent attack roll, I suppose.
Eventually, you do come around. Obviously, you don't break it immediately, but Xena, you do eventually come around from it.
Cool.
As you hear the crowd cheering for their beloved Callistra.
Xena will just stand up and start clapping, like, super loud and, like, cheering. Not knowing any of this happened. Just full on. And then look at Timotheus and just be like, you saw her so long ago. She's so good. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier.
Yeah, indeed.
Dorazin just clapping alongside for, cheering purposes. Yeah, kick their asses. What I miss, guys? What I miss?
Well, we met with a local crime lord, and he assigned us a babysitter to make sure we don't get into trouble.
Oh,
I'm a
wonderful.
babysitter.
Who's the babysitter? Oh, hi. How's it going?
Hi, I'm Xena.
Oh, wonderful. Like the warrior princess?
God, I was stopped. Don't. I was trying
Yes.
not to.
There's a stage play about her achievements.
Oh, nice. Nice. I like Xena. Much better than that Heracles fellow.
Right, guys, come on. So, you guys are obviously kind of half aware of what has happened, but not really, as the tavern goes back to sort of drinks, food, and everything else as she heads off stage, and you see a couple of members of the audience follow her as well. These aren't the ones that attacked you. The ones that attacked you, you look around and you see these guys are all wearing green and gold robes. Xena, can you make me... I'm going to give you a history check with advantage, please.
Making sure I'm getting the right one. 14 plus 1, so 15.
Yep. So on a 15, you know it's going to be a bad idea to tangle with these people. These are a new up-and-coming guild. They're not very well established, but they are dangerous. And she is the leader of them. It's someone the keepers have been watching for a while. Primarily because, unlike the keepers who are out for sovereignty, these guys are out for domination.
What is the name of this tavern, if you don't mind?
Something tiniest inn.
Yes, it was it was Teeny's Tiniest Inn.
Gotcha. Okay. Are there any other exit other than the front door that these people just came in?
Unless you're going for a room, no.
Okay. I'm going to still kind of keeping space, but go more to the group, in like a hushed voice and be like, "We need to get out of here, and fast."
It's probably a
Like
good
disappear,
idea before I make
disappear, or
Like
bad decisions.
disappear, like we are not safe. And she's gonna gesture to, in the direction of, the green and gold robed people, and just like her face shows worry, concern, fear, like we need to go.
does Timotheus look very obviously over there again?
It's up to you.
Is there a way I could stop him from doing it? Is there a way like I could counteract that? Just be like, no.
Yeah, you can try and like forcibly like.
Yeah.
Oh no, you
Look
broke my neck.
me. Is there a group of people nearby that I can put to sleep that would help us get away?
I'm not sure they have low enough hit points for that.
I think putting
I
a
think
bunch
as
of pedestrians to sleep in the middle of a tavern would draw attention to yourself more than anything else.
I don't know. How drunk are they?
They're not so drunk that they would thank you for putting them to sleep. Let's put it that way.
Huh. Well.
All right. I get up and I start making my way to the exit.
They do not appear to follow.
Alright. I also do the same.
We go to the exit.
Tina's gonna like try and blend in as much and not draw attention to herself. But taking note that they were here.
Okay. So you guys have a couple of options. You can go do some shopping, if you so wish. Go and see what you can find.
You know what? I want to see. There's a magical item shop here in the city.
There absolutely is.
You go ahead. I'm trying to figure out how to do the level up thing. Because we leveled up last time.
So, to level up on your character sheet, you will have a where it says your character level, there should be a little up arrow. Oh no, sorry. Where it says your class and level, click the cogwheel, then click level up.
Main character, class, level. Yeah, okay. Unable to import, unable to open class records. It hates me.
You probably need to what was I going to say? You need to load the modules probably.
Oh well. Modules. Pals loaded. It is blank.
Don't tell me that. Okay, we'll do that later. It's not massively.
Nah, don't mind me. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm late.
I know what's
I'm
wrong with it.
sorry.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Before everyone starts
I am so
running off,
sorry.
I still have to babysit, right? Like I'm the babysitter. So can we all go in one collective group before you all start running off in random directions and get caught by random people that are dangerous and bad?
Oh wait, that's the fun
Oh,
part of the adventure.
absolutely. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just sticking with the group. How's everyone doing today? What I miss? I am so sorry. It has been a week. It has been a day for me.
I'm trying to keep myself from killing apparently quite famous undead bard.
Oh, that bad for you. I'm trying to keep myself from being bored. Who's
That
this
bad for
bard?
you.
What'd he do to you?
She was the one who
She.
just performed on stage, and she stole my blood after charming me.
What are you talking about? She was on stage the entire time.
No, you were under her spell, too.
Correct. She was on stage the entire time. Now,
See? He gets
why
it.
don't we go ahead and
Well-
go to the marketplace?
Well, you know what? I was so underwhelmed by her. She did so badly that I'm just now being aware that she was on stage to begin with.
Well, that probably is because you showed up at the end of her performance. Either way,
Look here. I am sorry for that gentleman and lass.
Okay, you need to go to a magic shop. I need to find something wooden. And what do you two need to do?
the fuck was that?
Is the bazaar. Or part of the bazaar.
Okay, it sounds like we're in a fucking volcano.
I hear nothing.
I don't hear
What
anything.
volcano have you been to that's this calm?
Let me refresh the Fantasy Plus. Okay, now I hear sounds from it.
So, as you come into the marketplace, it is heaving. It is to the point where everyone is crammed into this tiny space. Now, the marketplace here isn't like your standard marketplace. It's not open on a piece of land. You have to go inside a building, and it's more like a giant hall with traders here, there, and everywhere. And again, this is running over multiple levels. That music is wrong. Okay, that's bad.
That's nice.
Come on, come on, come and buy. Plenty of goods for you all to see. Plenty of things to help you walk across the sea. You don't want his wares? They wear down in half a week. Come on by for the long-lasting, good graft stuff. A potion or two? A potion or two? Not one for you, but more for all. These, again, majoritively are gnomes, dwarves, and halflings. Again, majoritively are more men of science than they are men of natural magical talent.
But magic is science.
It's more the vocational sciences. How to make, how to build, how to mix, rather than how to cast.
Can I go searching for a library where I can get more spell books or spells?
There's no library here, but you do find a merchant who has, behind him, locked cabinets of scrolls. And they
Am
are
I
all
able to
in,
trans?
like, they're all like pressed in glass in this cabinet, and that like pressed glass is sealed.
Ah, do you see something you like?
They've been graded.
Basically, yeah.
So I'm able to copy off of these scrolls.
You would be able to. You can't directly do it from a distance like this.
But I'm asking to make sure that I don't just buy a fucking spell
Oh
scroll.
yeah.
What can I interest you? A wish or two? Perhaps you want to summon the asteroids from the cosmos. Or maybe something a little bit more interesting?
Wait a second. I didn't add those two fucking... Okay. Started looking at my stuff and I realized that it did not add the correct spells I told it to add. Okay. No problem.
You can fix it later.
I wish to peruse your spell scrolls and perhaps take them for a time to copy them into my own book.
You think I'm just going to let you take them and copy them?
No. I offer payment and the scroll in return after I have finished copying it.
You do not know that scrolls are consumed when you copy?
Okay, you do things very differently. Anyways, I take that back.
That is the rules as written, though.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you couldn't copy from scrolls, period.
No, you can. That is part of being a wizard.
Oh.
Yes, you can copy scrolls into your book, but they are then
The scrolls are
consumed.
destroyed, but you get them.
Basically, you have the spell permanently rather than a one-off use.
Yeah. No, I offer you compensation for these scrolls.
Good. Then we can do some business. Where are you at in your studies? And what are you studying, more importantly?
Oh, I study everything from here to there. I am looking primarily as a divination wizard, as I was.
Divination, is it? Dangerous magic.
A fun one at that as well.
Oh, really? Impress me then. Tell me my future. Divinator.
In which way would you like me to tell of your future?
He pulls out a pack of cards and places them on the table after shuffling them.
Yeah. Please, tell me my future from these cards.
So he wants me to do like the oracle cards. Like I personally don't know exactly what you're wanting.
He's wanting you to draw. So he's pulled a deck of cards out from under his desk and placed them on the table. He wants to see how good you are at reading the future by reading his future from his own deck of cards.
Do I get the feeling he stacked his own deck?
Make me an insight check.
Oh yeah.
That's an 8.
He appears to be quite crafty. Like, you don't necessarily think he stacked his deck, but there is something about him, there's an air about him. There is something more to this individual than is just a simple scroll merchant.
Timotheus will take the deck and place it in front of him and run his fingers up the side and split the deck in half and begin to shuffle it with one hand. As he then will deal out the first card after a few shuffles.
Dina's gonna lean over and be like, "What does that mean?"
Uh-oh.
So that's the table. Ah, here we go. So, you pull out the map, and your mind feels clarity. At any time that you choose within the next year of drawing that card, you can mentally name or describe an object or individual that is familiar to you. You immediately know the location of the object or individual as well as the distance between you and the object or individual. Even if the object or individual is on a different plane of existence, if you named an individual, you know if they are alive and any conditions they have. If you named an object, you know if it is broken or not. If you named a magic item that has charges, you may know how many charges it has remaining. Well, what does my future say?
Yeah, can I get that in writing, please?
Yes. I will put it in your journal page of your character sheet.
So this is unlimited.
No, it's a one-time use.
Uh,
That's a card you pull.
okay. Yeah, I still don't know what you're wanting me to divine from this, Cap, because this is for me, not for him.
Now you get the ability. He wants to see if you can read his future from the card. If you want to make me a roll, I can tell you some stuff. Or if you want to improv some stuff, improv some stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. I would do an insight check on the person. If it were me.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to figure anything out from him.
Sure. So on a 16, like I say, this individual is not fitting in this place. Although he is obviously of magic, you start to look around, look for clues as to who this person is to try and divine something about it. And there you see it, obscured by one of these spell scrolls. A small, tiny urn, no bigger than the palm of your hand. This is a genie that you are conversing with, a djinn. And somehow, some way, he has managed to avoid any forms of detection from this place, which means that he doesn't want to be seen.
Perhaps one of ill fate I have drawn for you. If there is a place where we can converse more privately.
Of course. Well, in here we won't be heard because of the amount of noise. Sometimes the most secret conversations happen out in the open. Primarily because people choose to ignore what they don't want to hear. I am not afraid of what you might have to say. He's very confident.
Oh, we're quite certain that you're not afraid. We just don't want to lead you astray based on our skill set, friend.
Fair enough. Come around the back with me and we shall have a quiet conversation as you see him walk between these two cabinets.
Timotheus will follow.
Easy. Be careful when making promises to individuals like that.
As you follow Timotheus, you go between the two cabinets, and you find yourself stood in some kind of almost ethereal palace. Is this suitable for you, Diviner?
I only wish to grant you the privacy I believe you deserve, Genie.
His face drops. 75 years I have existed in this town, and not one person has sought to identify me. Congratulations, sir. Well done. Fantastic work. It goes without saying that I ask you to keep my secret, but that does come with a gift. A trade and exchange, if you will.
Protheus is kind of he's gonna kind of look at it because he wasn't even. He's not looking for a reward for this. But he's gonna allow the genie to continue.
By my oath and by my very creation, if one should determine who I am, then they, in turn, receive a gift. You can choose a wish or a simple request.
No, no, not another one of these.
Anything you desire, Timotheus. Perhaps a portion of your memories of what it is that haunts you and why.
No, I'm. I understand why I'm haunted.
Then
And I wish not to revisit it.
Then your wish shall be granted. As the room disappears, and you are returned to the marketplace.
Now, about those spells.
Of course. Discounted for a good friend. As I say, we have a wide variety. Is there something you had in mind? Something you wish to learn? Or perhaps...
I need to pull up the whole spell book.
Meanwhile, what are the rest of you doing?
Well, I'd be searching for a magic item vendor that seems reliable.
Yes.
Oh,
Perhaps
So-
Xena has recommendations.
Would I know
make me-
because I'm not
Yeah,
magical, but would I know?
Make me I don't want to keep using insight, but it's probably the best one, insight or investigation.
I'll give you guidance.
Okay. Inside. Where are you? There you go. Please.
Hey!
Thank you. Goodness.
Nice.
And roll your d4.
And D4. Doo-doo. Getting used to this new.
Yeah, so just
Okay.
the D4 at the
There we go.
bottom. Yeah,
And then
just click it and then just throw it across the screen.
throw. That's what it is. There we go.
On a 22,
21.
you do indeed know of many magical item vendors. Many of them yourself having had to have visited on behalf of the Keeper's Guild.
I take him to.
Your-
Are you looking for something cheap or
So
something?
you know the best quality and the best price.
Okay.
They're one and the same individual, but he's one of the more quiet vendors. He's not somebody that everybody seems to go to. And they don't go to him because of his nature. His nature, he is a goblin. But he's very
God
clever.
damn
He
it.
has... No, not that goblin.
Oh,
He
okay.
has a very, very thick pair of goggles that he wears, and he's often seen carrying what we know as a blowtorch. And as you go to him, his stall is empty. And only has a very simple wardrobe behind him. Oh, hello, Zilla. I didn't expect it. Look, they'll get their payment next week, okay? I didn't mean to trip them up.
I'm not here for that. I have a friend.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. But you know, if we don't get our payment, what happens?
Yes. I remember from the last time he kind of holds up his hand, which is kind of deformed now.
I'll smile softly and then basically just give Tyrion the floor.
So, I've told you, proprietor of magic items.
Proprietor, creator, same difference.
Well, what do you have on hand that might benefit a discerning combatant?
What is your weapon of choice?
I prefer things that let me get in and out quite quickly. I tap the rapier on my side.
Then perhaps something to make sure you don't get hit?
Always helpful.
He pulls from the wardrobe a very basic looking cloak. This cloak is very pale in colour, very little in terms of decoration, and is this kind of off dirty beige. Come.
I walk over.
Look, you're a little bit taller than me. You're gonna have to kneel down.
I kneel.
He throws.
Oh my god, he's proposing!
He throws the cloak over your shoulders and fastens it at the front. As he does so, you see your body kind of blur. Perfect. A cloak of displacement. They won't know which
How
one
much?
to hit. Well,
How much for this one?
For a friend of Xena, very special price indeed. 4,500 gold pieces. Please make me an insight. Xena,
Yeah.
Is it
Xena,
okay if I intimidate?
no, make an insight with advantage.
Make an insight. Okay, gotcha.
And big money, no whammies. Ah, whammied. I
That's
whammied hard.
pathetic. That's pathetic.
That's an 8.
Oh my gosh, where's my? There it is.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
How far away is this vendor from Timotheus, or did I already grab my spells and I'm with them and we're just waiting on my decisions?
We're waiting on your decision for what you want to choose, but I'm just doing this whilst you're looking through the spells.
Right.
Okay.
No, I'm asking
Can
if
I,
I'm close to them.
Oh no, they are a little ways away from you.
Okay, making sure.
And like I say, this crowd is shoulder to shoulder, so getting through is not easy.
I had a 16 insight with
Lovely.
advantage.
Yep, he is ripping them off. He's ripping you off big time, and you know he is.
I'm going to get as eye level as I can with this goblin.
He starts to sweat
And-
a little bit.
And just friends? That's really the best you got?
Very well, very well. I can go down to 2,500, but no lower. I still have to make a living.
I take the cloak off
Guru.
and hand it back.
should have a chunk of gold from.
I have 607 gold pieces.
Right.
What? I'm gonna level with the goblin again. Would I know how much this goblin owes us? Also, like, off rip.
Okay, before you even go down that line of reasoning,
Okay.
I am going to let you make an insight as a consideration as to whether or not this is a good idea or not.
Can do that.
Which means it's a very good idea. Go without the check.
Can I
Go
give
for it.
her the help action?
Okay.
Good.
All right.
That way you
Just-
roll with advantage.
Okay.
Don't make promises or threats you can't follow up on, friend.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's pathetic.
That's the second double 4 of this session.
On a,
Oh my
on a
god.
On a 4, you
I'm
make
scared.
you make the consideration to offset this debt. Now, you know, if you offset this goblin's debt with this item, you are then going to be the one in debt to the guild.
Yeah.
But you think it's a reasonable ask.
This is going to be the reason she has to adventure with us.
So I gotta dip out of town.
Well, Xena's debt is quite a long list, so. what's a
Come
little bit-
aboard my ship.
You know what? What's a little bit more? So yes, I would like to do this.
I love it.
Very well, very well. If you scratch out my debt, I'll give you the cloak.
I will scratch off your debt. What is his name? Did we get his name?
You haven't got his name.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you would know his name.
He's bobbling.
And his name is Zena.
Frank.
Goddo, magical
Gordo.
item entrepreneur extraordinaire.
Okay. Otto.
Wow.
My friend gets the cloak. Your debt gets settled. And we're still friends. I think
Yes.
it's
I think that's perfect.
How much are you in debt? Out of curiosity.
About 3,500 gold pieces.
Yep. Alright, well,
I
you got
can't-
your cloak, and I still have a goblin friend, so I think we're good. Unless anyone else, needs a debt cleared.
No, no, no.
Everyone's dead.
I'm good. You don't need to clear my debts
Cool,
For me.
awesome.
at all.
Mine are
Dodo.
contractually linked to me.
Dodo, nice to see you again, and I will take this to the guild as soon as possible. Thanks!
You guys
Just-
see the wardrobe behind him shaking.
Dodo?
Like something is trying to get out.
Is that a mimic, or do you have someone locked in there, friend?
Oh no.
As I
Um,
point
th-
to that, about to cast a spell.
Do not let him out. I was nice to him. I was nice. And he nearly ruined me. Do not let him
He-
out.
Dodo, what do you plan on doing with him?
Oh,
I'm more curious about who he
When-
is.
when the marketplace is quiet, he can come out.
Are you going to make him quiet?
I'm not a barbarian.
No, barbarians aren't the only ones that know how to silence people. Rogues are quite skilled at that too.
Do I look like somebody who wields a weapon?
To be fair, he did just have a lot of debt. And I feel like the debt I
My-
just accrued. Maybe he
My
could've
good,
killed some-
my good fellow, I have silenced people for less.
I love this group. This is a great group.
Chaos incarnate. Oh my gosh.
Let's leave him to his business. Whatever's in the
Yes.
dress.
All
It's
right.
not our concern.
All right. I put my finger guns down.
Can you all make me a perception check?
Let's see. Perception.
I can certainly try.
I am proficient.
No, I
Eh?
can't. I'm blind.
I cannot either.
I rolled a 23.
Dorzan, you hear a voice, a very muffled voice and a very faint voice because of the crowds, come from this wardrobe, and you recognize it immediately.
Is it a friendly voice or is it someone that owes me?
No, it's a friendly voice.
Gosh darn it!
You recognize it as Hodo.
Oh.
Hodo?
Mm-hmm. The goblin that you met in the Fey prison.
That sounds, And I look at the goblin who has introduced himself as Hodo.
No,
He introduced himself as Gato.
Yes, Goddo,
Godo.
with a G.
Go-
Brothers.
So I look at this
Can't-
goblin and I'm like, so what did Hodo do to you, Godo?
His eyes kind of got a little bit wide.
That
Well, look. If you know him, you know he's very excitable. And, well, I just needed peace and quiet for half an hour. I promised him he can come out when the market gets quiet. Otherwise, God knows what trouble he'll get in.
based off what I know of Godo, is this an accurate statement?
Of Hodo, yes. There's Chaos Incarnate, and then there's Hodo.
I just approach the wardrobe and I knock silently, and I'm like, just be a little patient, Hodo. It's for your own good.
Hey,
I-
I got something. I got something for you guys.
I'm sure you do. I've heard this before. Just be patient and you'll be let out.
Oh,
I mean, you can't possibly have anything on you that would warrant me letting you out right now. Do you?
yes.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. What you got for me?
Let me on, I'll show you.
No. I want to know firsthand what you got on you that otherwise you'd have let yourself out by now.
At this point, Timotheus, you come over to the party. You see Dorzan speaking to this wardrobe.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going crazy, I swear. There's a goblin in here.
That doesn't make you sound less crazy.
But it is an explanation. There is a method to my madness.
So, did you choose your spells, Timotheus, before we get you over there?
So, looking it up through the spell list is a pain in the butt because you can't gate it by class.
Yes, you can.
Level, ritual, school, source, version.
Yeah, if
That
you
is
go
all
to,
you can-
If you go to source, scroll down, you'll see wizard.
Oh. Now there's 5 different wizards to choose from. Good lord.
Just pick the top one because it will cover them all. Other than chronergy and graviturgy.
Well, I'm already like lying about doing a level up. I'm not actually gonna level up. I'm just using it to keep track of everything. So, no, I'm still looking at stuff.
Okay. Are you saying anything to Dorazan when you come over?
Nah.
No? Okay. So you guys leave Hoddo in the wardrobe. And
Sorry, man.
you are approached by the Tinkerer you met earlier on, or earlier in the day. That is building the ship. The Velvet Rose.
Ah, found you at last. How are you enjoying the city?
Oh, there's bits and bubbles and surprises in every corner.
I know it's wonderful, isn't it? Come on, come on. I've got something to show you.
Yeah.
I
Have
follow
I seen this person?
enthusiastically.
He leads you all the way through the city. Takes about an hour to get down to the docks. After sort of going all the way down the passageway, down the lifts, all the way back across the passageway, up the tower onto the air docks.
I fill you in on what Captain's saying. So the gnomes are working on a ship for me. Hello, I forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Doris, and who are you?
I'm Xena. Shakes your hand.
Wonderful. I shake her hand as well. Carry on, Captain.
As you get to these docks, obviously there's many under construction, but yours is almost there. Almost there. I just want your final approval. And as you look over the ship, it is made with some very sturdy, fine mahogany that's been varnished and sealed. You note on the front of the ship there is this giant scepter with a, like, fist-sized ruby-looking stone. You note the wings that sort of span out when it's ready to lift.
All ready for sky riding, sea riding, whatever you need, sir.
And what is the last thing you need of my approval?
We need to know what colors you fly.
Well, friendly colors, but if you want my personal flag colors, they're going to be green and gold.
Is that actually, or is that just from because of what I said earlier?
I mean, it's the coat his character's wearing in this picture.
Yeah, that's my
that's
colors.
Fair. Fair. That's
Oh
just
my
a unfortunate coincidence.
Very well. Green and gold it is.
And
Alright, who the hell am I gonna piss off?
And
Just a heads up.
how are we? What are you stocking up with? What do you need cargo-wise for your journey? Where are you going? How long are you going for?
Well, I'm trying to go clean and be a merchant. So, salt, spices, things that will sell well in whatever countries that I go to, despite of, what colors I fly. People want their food to taste good and all that.
Very well, very well. Some spices for the trip. And in terms of personal possessions, is it just what you're carrying? Have you got a house? Are you moving somewhere?
No, unfortunately, the sea is my home. The shores are my occasional respite.
Very well, very well. And you see the gnomes that are constructing the ship all gather round the top of the flag as they all simultaneously start casting a hey presto.
Prestidigitation. It's one of them
You
words.
start seeing the tar shift its colour pattern to match your coat. She is
How it all began, how it all shall begin again. As I inhale and exhale, she's beautiful.
Why, thank you. Now, when you are ready, just come on board and take the wheel. She'll do the rest.
I look at everybody else and I'm like, I'm not rushing any of y'all. I mean, but you can't help but see an eagerness in me to just set sail. You know, to like test her out. Feel the wind in my hair.
Well, I have no objection to leaving now, despite my newfound rage for this bard. Perhaps it can wait until I've found my master.
If we must piss off this bard, we can go do that real quick, Siren. It's not
Don't
like
think-
she can put a spell on us on our way out, can she?
It's not guaranteed. She just enchanted nearly an entire tavern. Including myself. Like I said,
Timotheus, Xena, you were about to say something?
I was.
I know Cena was, but I wasn't sure about you.
No, I have nothing to add.
Xena is just gonna, like, as y'all are talking about like the bard and everything, she's completed her mission in her head of she babysit y'all. She's like, her payment is due for that, so but there's something in that moment with her that she wants to go, but she doesn't know how to ask.
You see, heading down with a firm foot forward, this cloaked individual, although his cloak is now down, which means there is trouble afoot. And you already know this, Cena, but the rest of the party don't. The reason he keeps his face cloaked is primarily because standing at 3'6", he fits in quite nicely with the locales, but his heritage of a Goliath, it's a bit insulting.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 3'6" Goliath.
Yes.
What did this man do in his previous life?
He has
I'm sorry.
long jet black hair that is tied back into a very tight ponytail. As he approaches Xena, he does not look happy.
Anchorman,
Babe.
Xena,
Where's the money?
What money?
We spoke to the goblin that owes us money. We were due to have a meeting with him later. He tells us that you ensured his debt was paid off.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So, where
Yeah.
is our money?
So about that, you see, money, well, I don't have it now, but you know I'm good for it.
You
I mean,
have never been
I'm
good
paying
for
off.
anything, Xena.
Okay, now that's just rude.
Mm-hmm.
I've made payments in the past, but look, you told me to get them out of town, and so I did that. What's wrong with a little debt being wiped away?
You want to pay it off? Fine. You want to leave? Go. But
I'm not.
when you return, you will bring us something. And he pulls out a tiny scroll. And when I say tiny scroll, it's almost like the size of something you would put on like a raven's leg.
What is that? A scroll for
But in her
ants?
hand, it's just like, yeah,
So, like a fortune cookie.
yeah. Okay. All right. We'll take this tiny scroll and look at the anchorman, confused but also intrigued.
On the scroll is just... I can find it. A name. Daggers... Oh, sorry, no, not that one, sorry. Ignore that one.
Ignoring.
Rod of Flicker.
Rod of Flicker. Sounds like a magical item.
He is gonna read it, look at him.
You bring it to us. It will secure the Keeper's success. And once and for all, put that dragon out of her seat.
Does he say this within earshot of all of us, or just Xena?
Oh no, you're saying
Mhm.
it with an earshot of all of you. He ain't scared of you.
Dragon, is he talking about
Londigny.
Longdickney?
Mm-hmm.
Londigny?
Yes,
We're-
definitely.
I look at the group. Wait, we like Longdickney, right? Or don't we?
All right.
Oh.
Bring this back.
I don't have anything personal against her.
I mean, she's the reason I have the ship now.
Anchorman, if I
What
bring
you
this
got
back,
against? What you got
then-
against Longdickney,
Can you let Xena
my
speak,
tall
please,
fellow?
Santos?
Oh, go. Sorry.
You're good. If I bring this back and I secure the Keeper's success,
Then your little brother can stay in your little hovel. Undisturbed.
if I leave Howl, how will I know he'll be okay?
We'll send you updates to his condition.
Can I try an insight to see if he's telling the
Mhm.
truth, or would I know?
You would know that this is a threat.
Okay.
That if you should fail for any reason, he will ensure your brother suffer.
the group will see the demeanor in Xena change from what she tries to be as strong and confident while being socially awkward, but her body tenses and like the fur that you do see like puffs up a little. And with very gritted teeth looks at the anchorman and says, "I will not fail. And if you touch him before I come back with this fucking rod, I will rip your throat out."
You will try, my dear.
She is going to turn around, leaving the anchorman, walk up to the group, look at Doro, right? That is your name?
Hi. Yeah, you can call me Doro. It's all good.
Walks up to Doro, and with the paper still held, and like the saddest cat eyes that you could imagine.
Don't look at me like that. I will pet you.
Please don't. We're not there yet.
Exactly. Don't look at me with cat eyes.
Not there yet.
She's just gonna like. It's a plea of like, can I please come? Even though I don't really know you, and I know that technically we're enemies, but not really enemies. Like.
We're enemies? What the? I didn't know that. I thought you were cool.
She's like, just. I think we're enemies. I don't know if we're enemies. Look, I need to do this. If you have room, it'd be great. But if not, like, I'll figure it out. That's what I do. But have a ship.
You're a cat. I've seen you slink and form into amorphous shapes. And I'm talking about just cats in general. I'm pretty sure we can find a corner for you.
Thank you.
Never before have I.
Also, do you want me to put? Do you want me to put the Goliath to sleep? I can put him to sleep.
Every time you say that, it sounds like you're trying to talk about
He needs he needs a more Italian accent.
Like, put to sleep, I think of like, I'm a cat, and putting to sleep means something really bad. So it's like, I don't want to be put down, you know?
Not you. I
No, I know.
I'll cast a sleep spell on the motherfucker. That way he wakes up disoriented in the middle of the night and just be like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Right.
Just, basically, do you want me to cast Minor Inconvenience on the fellow?
Minor inconvenience. He's got lackeys there to wake him up, though.
Yeah. And they have my brother, so, you know, probably not the best course of action.
Alright, fair point.
I appreciate it. But yes.
Alright, cool. And I just shake Xena's hand. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
So, you guys climb on the ship. Dorazan, as captain of the ship, you take hold of the wheel, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
As you do, you hear a voice. What is our heading, sir? And as this voice speaks to you, in your mind you see the stone on the scepter start to glow.
Well, as it stands right now, we're in Progendale.
So, Timotheus, you were given, I think it was last session or the session before, the
Prophecies 3.
Yeah.
You guys you cut out a second ago. You said something about the Prophecies 3.
Eldritch Thunder.
Yeah, that's Darzan.
Wait, what?
Said you disconnected.
That's me.
from
What?
Fantasy
What?
Grounds.
Yeah, that's my Wi-Fi, ladies and gentlemen. It betrays me.
So, if you recall, the 3 prophecies you were given, Timotheus, and one of them is guaranteed to come true. A never-ending horde of undead rising in the north. Calamity and pure destruction to the south. Or an island on fire to the west. You also know there is something going on.
Well, look.
You guys also know there's something going on in Oshar with regards to Girath, who you met earlier on. You know that he has plans. So where you want to go next? Yes, the Amethyst Dragon. That you met.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't there for that.
There's also my master to find in Oshar, and the other relics that we were put in charge of finding by the heralds. Or not the heralds,
Yeah, and
but
I'm looking at the. I wouldn't say I'm looking at the map, but I'm looking at the part of the map that I'm aware of. I'm looking at the Osharian Empire, Odinia, which is where we're at, Metuzar to the south. And like, what is the Amethyst Dragon?
he is, I believe, in Ganley.
Yes.
Domain? I don't know about you lads and ladies, but having an amethyst dragon in our debt is you know, I don't know. It's good for our monetary gains.
If you think you can outplay a dragon, you're foolhardy. Even a young or younger, he's an adult.
Outplay? No, but negotiate, barter, you know, just have a dragon in our debt, you know, for our services and whatnot.
Well, I have business in Oshar anyway. Might as well head that way.
So you're heading to Oshar?
If no one else objects, then
No objections here.
yeah. I mean,
So-
granted, I have people that I personally want to see dead, but it's been a couple of years now, and there's no telling that they're still going to be where I last was betrayed by them. Time to start a new venture.
So, as you set a heading for the Empire of Oshar, you hear the hum of the Ruby Scepter as the wings of this giant skyship expand as it pulls out of the dock. Now, you can control it manually, but you can also, whilst you've got hold of the wheel, control it by mere thought and direction.
By this time, the early evening is setting in. You have spent the day around in the tavern, around shopping, moving from place to place. And the cool night air is refreshing. The moon and the stars are as clear as day. And Timotheus is probably the closest you've ever been to the stars. If you would like to make me a fate roll, we can see what you can divine from them.
Whee! That's pretty good.
72, sir. I would like
better
to
than a
bow
1.
to you. On a 72, the stars are aligning in a very particular way. The red moon of Tyr is high in the sky, with its brother and sister just behind it, though not quite at full. With this particular alignment and the moons as they are, you feel that perhaps taking a dragon head on would be foolhardy, and this you already know. But perhaps manipulating them against one another might be just one means of dealing with a problem indirectly and yields the largest chance for success. You are also shown as you fly over the Odnay grounds where one of these weapons are. You're shown the daggers of Portis. These are currently in Lady Craven's possession. And though may not be something you want to go for right now, it will definitely be something you have to take on. And given that you know Xena is with the Keepers, means that she will have to turn and potentially endanger her family.
Aren't the keepers of Yonda?
Yes,
So I am as well.
not necessarily.
She's my main patron.
Yes, but the Keepers are a thieves guild. But Lady Craven heads both the Church of Yonder and the Keepers. They are two separate entities. That's not saying that Timotheus wouldn't be part of them, but
Kind of like that distant uncle that only occasionally gets an invite to Thanksgiving.
And what's the name of the daggers again?
the Daggers of Portis.
IS or US?
ICE.
And that's the thing that Xena was tasked with retrieving, or was it something else?
That was the rod of flicker she's looking for.
Oh, okay. So I just casually bring up in conversation. So what is this rod of flickers that you're supposed to find?
Very casual.
Very good.
Yeah.
You beat around. You really beat around the bush there.
No, I don't. I mean, you're on my ship, and it was very vocally pointed out that you're supposed to find that.
Yeah. Would I know what this is, or would I know that the keepers just basically send us out to go retrieve stuff with little to no information?
Can everyone make me a history check on this, please?
I can certainly try.
Wonderful.
Yeah. History.
So can I.
Hey!
This would be
Nope, I
great.
got a 6.
Holy shit, I got a 20! That's my best history roll ever.
22 with my guidance.
You know what? I'm gonna use my 18, so that is a 27.
You just want
He just wants
Wonderful,
to
Timotheus.
Oh my gosh.
I remember.
He foresaw himself reading a book earlier, and he's like, oh, yeah.
the rod of flicker is, although you can't be absolutely certain, without a shadow of a doubt, you have a very, very good sense that this is one of the items of the Hero 6. That you were advised to collect in order to aid yourselves against the dragons. As
And
for
I
you, Xena,
know
you
nothing else.
Xena, as you know very little else of this rod. Timotheus, you don't know anything else about it directly, but you do have books.
Books.
I tell Goro basically, yeah, no, I don't really know what it is. They usually just give me assignments and send me on my way, and I don't really ask too many questions as long as I get paid, so.
I just kind of raise my eyebrow at her, so you don't even ask, like, where it could potentially be in the world. Makes your job of tracking it down much more difficult.
Yeah. Usually I'm with a group of them, and I just have to be there. Part of it. I don't really do much of the talking. So, I don't really ask too many questions.
Well, between me and DeRozan and Timotheus, there's too much talking already. So,
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Don't
But
have
if this
books,
rod is
right?
as... I mean,
Something in a book.
I suppose we do. Why, do you want to read something? I can probably see if I can find like a...
yeah.
No,
I hand
no.
I hand you a prayer book of Nisgar.
Like, are you bored?
Okay. No, it's like for information, you know, like
Oh,
so we can look it up, like dictionary style. I don't know. There's got to be something on it, right? If it's magical and people of power want it.
Yep, you just scared the fucking shit out of me.
I mean,
What happened?
you're probably right. If it's a book if it's something that may have been wielded by a potentially powerful arcane caster or something, is it something that we want to let go of immediately? Where is your brother, by the way?
He is back in what is the name of the city? I have notes.
Okay, hold on. The city we just left is Froggendale.
Froggendale. Oh, he
I don't-
should be-
I don't know if that's where your brother's at, but that's the city we just left.
gosh, words. So,
There are a lot of them.
Are you
Very
talking about
much.
so
Yeah.
Veritas is the capital?
uh-huh. So we are by Veritas? Can't.
We're going to pass by it.
Yes, you're currently flying over Odney.
So I feel like
Yes, we
I think
So this is where you were.
like
That's
we
where you were.
left the port city of Progendale. Yes.
Yes, and you would have flown out of the cliffs and sort of circled back round so that you're over the land, and you'll be flying in that general direction.
Holy shit! Are we gonna fly over the Pixie Thicket?
Yes, it's very passable by air.
By foot is when it gets tricky.
so. He would be in Veritas. That's where our little hovel is. Yeah. So Veritas. It's where we've lived all our lives. And well, up until recently, with me being gone, sent out, but Veritas.
How did you get mixed up with the keepers?
It's a long story, but basically, I have debts everywhere. And then I needed to pay for it, and they paid, and then I got into more debt. And then you see, ta-da!
So, are you a gambler, or is it debt of a different variety?
No. Gambling? No. No, no, no. All the money that I do get is for my brother. I just know what it's like to be in debt, so I take other people's debts. It's a little confusing now that I say it out loud, but
You're a bleeding heart, it seems.
I try. Even if it doesn't really account for much, but Capo's a good soul. He didn't deserve, really and honestly, to be threatened by the keepers. And just because I work for them doesn't mean that I'm completely a thief.
Absolutely.
Siren gets a far off look on his face, like he's not right in that moment anymore.
But I don't steal, if that's what you're getting at. I don't steal and I don't take.
I just wanted to be sure of who was
You
on.
repossess. We understand.
You struck me as more
Yeah.
of the muscle type then.
Oh yeah, magic? Don't know much about it. Other than people like it and it sells for a lot. But no. I prefer to punch things.
Personally, I prefer to stab things.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Okay, I'm going to screenshot
I-
this so I don't forget it later.
Surprise tool. I'll help us later.
Oh, it will. Possibly. I kind of doubt it. Now, Cap, don't be alarmed.
Oh no.
Don't be alarmed.
No.
I've never not been not alarmed by someone saying that.
Right?
What am I?
I feel like
to not
that
be
raises
alarmed
the
by?
bar.
Don't be
Defend your
alarmed,
DM.
Dungeon Master.
Oh, whatever.
Don't be alarmed, Dungeon Master. That can drop a Tarrasque on us
Delicious
at
Tarrasque.
any given moment.
Oh gosh.
What is it that I've got to not be alarmed?
Oh. I heard Discord pings.
Oh, okay.
Do I get them all?
All would be very expensive. Some of them you can have, and I will go through them. I will basically put up a price list of what they would have been from that individual.
Right, but so with Divination Savant, do I still cut that in half? Or are you gonna take all that into consideration for each spell?
That is for.
That is only for copying it.
Spells. Yeah, that's for copying. That's the cost for copying
Right.
divination spells.
This is buying the scrolls in the first place.
I know. Okay.
Basically, you'll be able to get something. At the very
Oh, I
least.
know that. But there are levels 1 through 3 in that stack.
Yeah.
Here's a question we should probably ask. How is the Osharian Empire going to react to an airship coming onto their territory from Odine?
Oh, paint it with the colors of
As
Osha.
long as we have our documentation in order, they shouldn't shoot us down. Famous last words.
Do we have documentation?
Do we have documentation? Captain Dorazin?
I thought you were a pirate.
He's a legitimate
I'm
sailor.
a merchant.
But
I
that's
just
not
realized
to say
we walked onto a ship.
I'm a merchant.
that's not to say that you can't dock in Crystalport and walk for the rest of the way.
That is also true.
Where's the fun in that?
But the docking
Kind of
fees.
inhale and exhale.
Docking fees, yeah.
I suppose we could
Or-
go to
or you-
Crystalport.
Or the other option you have, you can, so you could dock in Kincardine. Sugar. Stop. Yeah. So you can either dock here. You can dock here. You could go north and dock up here. Oxron doesn't have a dock or a port. So they're basically your three options for docking in Odine is Kincardine, Crystalport, or go up to Atrila and dock in Carina and travel southward. Or you can risk flying over this land.
Honestly, you know, you didn't pay for it. Let's go.
Oh my gosh!
Obviously, I'm kidding.
I,
However, it would be pretty baller of you to just say nah.
We ball. It's your ship, Captain. You decide.
and what's our end goal? Oxrun, Torsen, Chroma, Bronze Nest, Earthborn, Ganonale.
So
Ganalay.
you are aiming to get to Ganalay because that is the capital. That is where Gerardor.
Ganalay. And I start looking either Etria or Crystalport. Etria or Crystalport. Would I know anything about the terrain that we would have to
So
traverse on foot, depending on where we dock?
So, if you dock in Crystalport, it is a much longer journey through mostly small hills and plains, but you also have a couple of other stops you can take along the way to Ganalay. Or you can go to the Kingdom of
Trila, dock in Corina, and then obviously travel south via Tuscan, and then straight down to Ganalay. That would be the least, or rather the shortest route, as that is mostly flat open plains, but being flat open plains comes with its own problems.
I live in Tornado Alley. I lived in Tornado Alley. Flat plains. Or hills.
It's not
You guys want to do scenic or
Here's a more
I'm asking the
mercantile
group.
question. Here's a more mercantile question. Which would pay the most for his stock?
Oh yeah. Who needs more salt right now? Salt and
I would
pepper.
say that you're not entirely certain on that one.
Fair enough.
If you were to try and sell it for the highest price, you'd want to go to King Hardin, absolutely. But that is a long way out, and then results in you having to walk through the desert northward, and potentially deal with stuff coming from the south.
We could stop by King Hardin, unload cargo, and then no, that just adds travel time.
And then go to Crystal Port. I like the way you
Oh my god.
think, lad.
Look, all I'm saying is we've already done our quest. We are not obligated or forced to do another.
There's a one quest. It's a one quest minimum. Anything after that is a bonus.
It's just extra content.
I'm voting Crystal Port. I like being on foot and just taking the scenic route. What's everyone else thinking?
I'm thinking
Crystal
King
I'm thinking
Hardin.
it's your boat.
I'm thinking King Hardin.
Of course, you're thinking Key Cardine. So let's say
So an even
None of
more
this-
scenic route. I
let's all
like
just
you.
go to Sanctuary.
We go to
We get as far away from
I'm
where the
looking
DM
at
is
the map.
telling
Where the
us to go.
Uh-huh.
You know what?
Where the
Wait,
frick
what
is
if we-
Sanctuary?
Guys,
Let's-
we have a fucking boat. What if we just sail east? We
Yes,
gotta
we'll
catch
go
back
east.
up with the Prince of Summer.
We gotta catch up to Jack.
Well,
He's probably
if that
swam halfway
is-
across the
I'm
ocean.
looking at
If that is what you want
I'm
to
looking
do,
at the map.
Hold on. If that is what you want to do, that is an absolute possibility.
Yeah,
Oh,
I remember this map.
Jesus Christ! I don't know this map either, man.
Hold on. We are.
Uh,
Where's the? I know there's a ping. Is it this?
Oh, hello. It loaded for me now.
So you guys are currently around here.
Oh wow. Okay.
oh my gosh.
And we could go to not Spain.
Not. It does look so. It does look a lot like Spain.
If you
I'm
Oh, you
sorry,
guys
Jack.
want to
Go to
visit
foreign-
me? That's
you wanna go-
lovely.
If you want to go to foreign shores, you absolutely can. I do not mind. Remember, this is open world campaign. Like, you think I don't prepare for this kind of shenanigans? It just changes the campaign entirely because you're going, okay, fuck this land, we're going to new lands.
I say we go here.
Can I open a portal
my
to
God.
Villiers?
I say
Yeah,
hell no.
let's go to the
I
ice wall.
like temperate weather. What?
No, dude. If we go to the ice wall, we can be the first ones there to set up the ski resorts. We'll be billionaires.
Oh my
All right. Back on
I'm pretty
track.
Break
sure we're
into the
gonna have to
cat,
deal
make
with
a
the ice
ski resort.
giants.
Yeah, ice giants have a monopoly on the ski resorts.
Sure,
already.
there's Yeah. The ice giants, and not to mention the krakens, have some deal in the open waters as well. I
Anyway,
mean, if you're feeling ballsy, I'll go drop you off and you deal with the negotiations there. I just want to sell some spice.
alright, then
So I'm more open to the idea of going to not Spain.
Oh my god.
we don't even know if there's a market for spice over there. I mean, there's a
Oh,
market
there's
for
gonna
spice
be.
everywhere. We're gonna make a market for But,
Are you kidding me? Everybody loves salt and pepper, alright? And paprika. And if they don't, that's because they don't know the spices yet.
Guys, what are you doing?
my vote is for, Crystal Port.
We are currently negotiating.
I'll second that.
Crystal
Or
Crystal
King
Port?
Cardine, or whichever one.
Either of the two. I don't like the idea of the desert being there, but if it's important, or we just need to make a stop for spices and for Oro to be a merchant, cool.
Plus, a place like King Cardine might have.
How much cargo do I have on my ship to
It's only-
sell,
it's only
Captain?
A couple of crates. It's not like a huge stock that they gave you. It's just literally
Ah.
a couple of crates as a big parting gift.
You know, we could stop in Veritas. buy stock. On our way.
There would be a lot of stock.
There would be. And because it would sell, because it wouldn't cost much in Veritas, it'll sell high in King Cardine.
We don't know either of those things for a fact.
Right. Whilst you guys
Listen,
decide
I vote
this,
King Cardine.
Whilst you guys decide this,
Mhm.
we're going to go for a short reprieve. So, guys, gals, non-binary pals, if you are watching, enjoy the mid-game chatter. If not, just fast forward a few minutes in time. We will be right back. I'm calling a break because I really need the loo.
Fair enough.
Sounds good.
Oh, how's everyone doing this night?
I'm alright.
Well,
Live.
obviously, I'm having a good time.
That's awesome.
Nah, I'm gonna level with you here. I don't think any of us have information on the market rates of any of the stuff we're selling.
No.
Look, all I'm saying is, as soon as we land that ship in not Spain, you know what you're gonna find over there?
Not Spaniards.
Olive
You're
oil.
going- you're
lots
going
and
to
lots
find-
of olive oil.
You're gonna find endless salt marshes where people are harvesting salt and pepper fields.
They're harvesting. Wait, they're harvesting salt in pepper fields or salt and pepper fields?
Salt from the
No,
salt
so-
marshes, pepper from the pepper fields.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Okay.
At which point I about face and look to the group. Okay, change of plans. We're not selling salt and spices here. We're buying it on the
buying.
cheapsies here, and then we're selling it here. It's selling it elsewhere.
Capitalism 101.
And then they get jealous of your plan, and so they attack us.
Technically, this isn't capitalism. This is
Oh.
mercantilism. It would be capitalism.
That's
Yes,
It would be
mercantilism.
capitalism if we hired someone else to do this for us, and then privatized it.
right. We could.
We
There's
could.
nothing stopping us.
Oh, there's a lot stopping us.
Mostly permits.
Permits are for legal people.
Hey, I'm very legal. I'm extra legal, you could say.
Oh,
Contracts-
absolutely.
Contracts are my thing.
That they
I'm-
are, Paladin.
Yes.
No tongue in
Oh
cheek.
wait, are
in
you
that
still telling
comment.
people you're a paladin?
Of course
Well,
he is, 'cause he's a paladin.
We have a new person in the group.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
You'll see me wear. By the way, you see
You'll
my character
learn
wearing
eventually.
a holy symbol of Nizgar, the goddess of the armory.
Okay.
How
Okay,
often
but
do you pray to your paladin, your god deity paladin?
Whenever I.
Well, last time he
Battle.
did, he got the shit kicked out of him, so he's taking a break.
I'm sorry, that mental image was great. Hey, I need some help. Bam!
Well, yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
too far off. You're not too far off.
Has
I
Captain
asked-
told you about the fate? No, you've already been a part of the fate rolls.
Huh? Yeah. Only this one, but
I rolled a 13. Someone gave
Oh,
me their
no.
inspiration.
It was me.
Yeah, you gave me your inspiration. I re-rolled it. I got a 1 on a D100.
Oh.
So the goddess sent one of her champions down to teach me a lesson.
That's
Uh,
crazy. What is the possibility of
you
getting a
learn your
1
lesson?
on a D100?
A
1 out of
1%.
100.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's actually quite easy to do.
Listen, math is not my strong suit. That's why I have a computer to tell me what the dice is.
It's okay.
Yes,
It's all right.
Wait, you guys had a cozy childhood?
Saw that,
Did,
and I was
did
like,
you learn
what?
your lesson?
No. Well, maybe. It certainly got me asking a bunch of questions about myself. I'm trying to find it because I saved that as a reaction image, I believe.
Oh my god. I'm just laughing at the imagery. God help me. No, I'm gonna give you more tasks instead.
God, why should you keep giving me your hardest tackle?
Why?
But
It's
you are
not
my
because
dumbest
you're
paladin.
Because you are my dumbest now.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
God, why do you give me your
And
toughest battles?
I am. Because you're an idiot. I am not giving you my toughest battles. This is literally.
It's just
You are literally
setting up a dentist appointment.
soldier. It's just
Yes.
It's just an email. Open the email and read it and respond to it.
Yeah,
No.
it's a job application. Fill it out, damn it.
But then I'll have to report to this asshole for 5 days out of the week. Ugh.
Yes, Boomer. Oh, thank you so much for putting every single one of your balls underneath my fucking chair. Greatly appreciate that.
Well, where else was he supposed to put them?
On his fucking bed. I don't care. It's not where it's gonna like arrest the movement of my fucking chair. Fuck.
Listen, it was sabotage from the beginning.
Look,
You
it's
pet
bad enough.
and snuggle that dog on my behalf,
It's-
alright?
It's bad enough this fucker always wants to claim the insurance money by tripping me down the stairs. I don't need him finding more ways to try to hurt myself.
Listen, it's your fault for setting him up as a beneficiary.
He's not. He can't read.
Then it's your fault for telling him that you did. Because why else would he think that?
I didn't. My sister did.
Oh,
Good puppy. Good boy. Good job, Boomer. I need to get a dog on my ship. Wait, never mind. We have a cat person. I look at Xena. Hey, do you mind dogs?
I mean, I'm indifferent to them.
Oh, but they're indifferent to you too. Yeah.
I found it. I found the reaction image.
I like dogs, but like, I'm a cat. I don't know. I don't know. It's the best company. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, I typed that in after that. I have that in my reaction images now.
It fits so well. That's so good. Oh my goodness.
I'm saving that image and sharing it to my friends.
Do it.
Roll to not get smited 1 out of 100.
By the way, I've just realized I forgot to ask Cap to give me that cloak. And also, you know how I have that magic shield? It's not in my inventory. I just have a regular shield in my inventory.
Ew.
That's okay.
It sounds like you got ripped off.
I looked back through my character sheet and found out I had an amethyst lodestone, and I was looking at it and I said, "What the fuck is this?" Took me a minute to remember.
Yeah, I already set all that up, so I have all the actions on my action bar. By the way, you have to set it to equip to have that happen.
Hello, Boomer. Yes, hi. Thank you for punching the shit out of me.
Boxer.
No.
Nah.
Oh, Muay Thai then.
No, more like little pupper hidden claw.
Crouching pupper, hidden claw.
Yeah. Motherfucker's only 30 pounds, if that. Aren't you, you little stinker? You little stinker.
I have a +2 longsword.
I
Yeah,
have
so do I.
a book.
And as soon as I learn how to do my frickin' character sheet on the VTT, I'll have the Eldritch Invocation that'll let me frickin' pack the blade that thing.
No, he's attacking.
Accept it.
So, are we going to King Cardine and then Crystalport, or what is?
I thought
We
we were
stop
not,
by Vic.
I thought we were going to Mount Spain.
I'm down for.
All right. I need a head count from the three of y'all. Do we want to go to not Spain or do we want to go to King Cardine?
I'm down with King Cardine. Let's follow the actual plot hook thing.
Gardine.
So we got 1 for King Cardine, 2 for King Cardine,
Going once.
and
Going twice.
So,
To the,
to the
dumb
man
little
without a
black
captain's hat.
dog.
okay. So I forgot to buy a captain's hat.
Don't worry.
Yeah, so anyways, welcome to the chaos,
Always
Xena.
find one in King Cardine or something.
Yeah.
I hope you're having
Just-
a grand old time.
Hey, Muffins, we need to get him a 3-cornered hat.
What the hell is that on your head?
Why does it have 3 corners?
Everybody knows hats are supposed to be circular.
Or at the very least, only have 2 corners.
But what's the point? It doesn't cover your head in any shape or fashion. It's just triangular.
That is how I feel about hats. Most of the time.
Oh no, we're making fun of a specific person.
Ah.
A specific interaction
another-
that happened in a different game.
Yeah, in my
Okay.
in my campaign.
Ah. Gotcha.
Imagine someone showing up in a fantasy world in a colonial military outfit.
Oh, yeah, that would. Yep.
Uh-huh.
So
And so everyone is looking at him very strangely because, well, he is dressed very strangely.
And when he described his hat as a tricorn, I'm like, I have the chance to do something stupid right now. And I was like, what? I pretended to be an NPC. I'm like, why does your hat have 3 corners?
So, I am back. Sorry, guys. Did not mean to
Welcome
be
back.
quite so long.
Hello. Hello, Captain.
Roll to not get smited.
Yes, I was informing our new player of my unfortunate roles.
So, have we decided where we're going?
King Cardine.
We are going to King Cardine.
Amazing.
We're going to Villiers.
One place you really
King
don't want to
Cardine.
go with these characters.
Why not?
Where do we not want to go?
Don't
To
worry.
my
That'll be our
other-
next setting.
To my other setting. I say other setting, I've now got like 5, because I'm just constantly building worlds at the moment. Like, obsessively. Anyway, so you're heading to King Cardine. That is wonderful. I am so happy. So,
That's
so happy.
scary.
Yay!
I can almost believe
I'm
it's
pretty sure
sarcasm.
this is not gonna bite us in the ass.
Yeah.
Anyways, load the cannons, get ready to attack.
We have cannons.
I don't know, do
We
we?
can attack.
Actually, in many ways,
I
it's one of the
immediately
few-
go
it's
check my
one of the
ship.
few
Do we
ports-
have cannons?
No. It's one of the
Oh.
few ports
No.
that does not care if you fly in.
Eh.
Ah.
Hell yeah.
So you chose well there. I'm just looking for... There it is.
My immediate thought is, King Cardine, they have a lot of sand. Sand is salty. Is there a way to extract salt from sand?
I hate sand.
Why has that suddenly stopped?
It's coarse.
Coarse and gritty.
rough.
I mean,
It gets everywhere.
I don't think it's salty either.
It's
it
not.
depends on the type of desert, honestly.
I don't.
There-
I don't. It's,
I mean, there are salt flat deserts.
Well,
so
when
oh.
But this is called the Green Desert.
not to mention
So, as you guys decide during the night to shift your course down to King Cardine, you twist your boat southward. Now, obviously, from the skies, you can see quite a lot. Those winds are very noisy. There we go. Don't have that yet. Come on. Don't suddenly stop on me. Thank you. So, as you guys turn southward and you start flying to King Cardine, it takes you maybe 4 or 5 days of flight, whereas normally it would take you a couple of weeks at the very least to get from Crogandale all the way down there. So you are travelling at quite some speed. The Storm Sisters have favoured you on this trip, as the winds catch your sails and it's fairly uneventful. Not unsurprising, as flying vessels are not a commonality amongst this world. As you come down towards port, you obviously, Dorzen, command the ship to set for the sea. And as it starts its descent, you can see not just sort of King Cardine, but you can see across to the Ridian Plains as well. And what catches your eye there is a little concerning, as you see barbarian tribes. Let's get my doodler up. So, you can see there are barbarian tribes on this kind of flank. And they are big.
Mhm.
Those tribes, they are massive. They are in the thousands. Coming up
Timotheus.
from
It's like somebody kicked up an anthill.
somebody, well, coming from over here, you see the Brood Mother's brood. The Green Dragon's brood is heading northward. Drakes, wyverns, coatls, can never say the bloody name. If it's dragonkin and can be born of a dragon, it's coming.
Is that a gecko?
No, I
Oh,
think
no.
that's a kobold.
He's coming to sell us car insurance.
Note to self: green
What the
cobalt.
fuck is a car?
A kobold jumps up on the ship. Excuse me, sir, have you spoken to us about your ship's extended warranty?
Oh my god.
Eldritch Blast.
I kick him immediately.
I
Get
don't
the
have
fuck
Eldritch
off my
Blast.
ship!
So,
What the hell is...
as you land in Kincardine, you are met with what is known as the City of Festivals. So named because every day is a celebration.
Oh joy.
The Green Desert is so named because it is filled with oases and desert grasses, which allows this city to survive. The other notable feature of this place is the purple mist that creeps over the surface, almost like veins. It breathes, it flows, it moves. These are not to alarm you, there is nothing harmful about them, but this is the physical manifestation of the ley lines in the place in which they are most prevalent. As you pull into port, you see a Arakocra.
You okay there?
Yeah, Arakocra comes dashing up to you guys as you pull into one of the docks. Ah, yes. Hello. You must be new. I am the dockmaster. I will
Wonderful. I am Dorzan Naust. Good to meet you, Dockmaster.
And he pulls out a piece of wood with paper that has been somewhat affixed and starts immediately scrawling in pen and ink. Quill and ink. Aha. Okay, and how long are you staying, Sir Mouse?
Naust. Naosst.
Ah, Nost.
Sure.
Yes, how long are you staying?
Well, let's see. I start counting. I look back. So, on foot from here to... Ganale. But, and then back. How long will it take us to get back, do you guys think?
So, from where you
About
are...
a couple of weeks?
No. From where you are to Ganale is a couple of months by foot at the very least, because it would take you... It'll take you about 5 weeks to reach Crystal Port. Now bearing in mind that there are exactly 30 days in every month, and there are 10 days in a week. So it's 2 weeks to Crystal Port, so 20 days to Crystal Port. No, 5 weeks by foot to Crystal Port, going all the way around. So 50 days, month and a half to Crystal Port alone. Then you probably want to go Bronze Rest, then Ganalay, and by going that way round, Bronze Rest is probably another 3 weeks, and then to Ganalay would be another 6. So in all honesty, you're looking at 6, 9, 14 weeks just to get to Ganalay.
And that marching band of barbarians and dragon people, were they marching to meet each other, or were they marching up north to King Cardine?
It looked like the Brood was heading north. The barbarians, it was very difficult to make out.
Well, we're gonna be staying here for maybe a day or two. And then we're gonna be sailing up north to Crystal Port.
Very well,
Give or take. Are you aware that you have dragon people marching up here?
They
At least
wouldn't
this
come-
direction.
They wouldn't be coming this far north, don't be ridiculous. Now, 2 days mooring, that's 5 gold pieces per day. That is 10 gold pieces, please.
Well, that's no first-time dockers discount.
That is the discount. If I cut it any further, Oswald would have my head. I'd rather not get on the bad side of the macaws, thank you very much.
Can't blame us for asking.
It is a big boat.
Alright, I hand over... How much gold does he want?
10 gold.
10.
10 gold? Yeah, I hand over 10 gold.
Thank
And
you.
we'll just be playing it by ear. If it seems like if it feels like there's boots are marching up north, we're heading out.
Very well. Very well.
I don't know about you, but I'm not about to risk losing my ship to frickin' desert raiders or whatnot. I'm not losing another ship.
Now, by reputation,
That's just kind of an adamant.
as you
Mhm.
head into the marketplace should be buzzing. It should be absolutely ram-packed of stalls after stalls after stalls. However, there's only maybe 3 or 4 dozen stalls in a singular marketplace. When the kind of trading city this is, it should be triple, maybe even quadruple that.
Seems a bit weird that it's not buzzing or busy, don't you think?
Is there anybody around selling salt, pepper, or anything like that? Or what's being sold right now?
At the moment, like, you've got your
I might make a killing.
You've got your basic materials, so like silk, cotton, iron, that kind of stuff is being traded. You can see there's a few magical item shops that have popped up that are selling goods and wares. You see the fighting arenas all set up and laid out for fighting competitions, which are still very active. You see other people that are selling some not so licit goods. In terms of herbs and spices, there's a few, but not many.
You hear that? Set up a stall.
Hurry, hurry!
Working on it. Can I bother you guys to go ask around and see what the local prices are and just what is going on in general? Because I feel like there should be more people selling shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining.
I can put my silver tongue to work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Behave.
Silver tongue, not tongue tongue. Don't you go whoa-ing there. Though the silver tongue can be useful for that as well. I'm not. I'll shut up now.
You got the twisted tongue.
A forked tongue.
You said there was like a fight, like a fighting
Definitely.
ring, fight club.
Yes, there's a fighting.
You're not supposed to talk about it.
Right,
Oh, no,
right.
these
My
ones
bad.
these ones are very public. They have regular contests, regular competitions.
Cat
Right.
doesn't know about Fight Club.
I guess I can go ask some of the people there, see if they know anything.
Sure.
I'll be milling about the different vendors, getting an idea for prices, and also asking them what's going on with so few people around the bazaar.
Okay. Timotheus, what are you doing?
Kinda guess I'd be looking for Well, I don't know exactly how much money I spent with the genie, so.
Well, let's just say you spent, for argument's sake, 300 gold pieces, and I'll give you some goodies for it. Some good goodies. I'll rip the
Okay.
genie off. I'll rip the genie off on this occasion.
Woohoo!
You know, he found someone he thought was deserving of a good turn.
Right.
Hey, and I didn't complain to the genie about him taking the words I said too literally.
Although you will have noted your dreams have been rather calm for the last week.
Oh, yay.
You wished
Oh
not to
no,
revisit
you've
it.
been having good dreams.
I didn't say
No,
good
that's-
dreams,
Just dreams.
Oh no, you're not kept awake at night by the haunted visions of your ill deeds. Woe is you.
Oh, it wasn't really my ill deeds, but that's besides the point, anyways.
Oh, by the way, didn't Timotheus have a vision of marching barbarian tribes?
Yes.
No, you saw it on the ship. But they weren't
No, I mean-
marching.
Before that, didn't he have a vision of the barbarian tribes?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
part of one of the visions.
Oh yeah, no, but that was to do with like them just getting slaughtered.
Ah,
Oh, so they're about to get slaughtered by the dragon people. Oh well, that sucks.
Uh-huh. What a shame.
might be a profit in it. Not sure how, but there might.
Should
Oh my god, Boomer.
is
why
there
did
any
you have to
coin in
do
us
that?
interfering with that, or should we
You
just
think you can take
spectate?
on a dragon army?
No.
They're probably not.
So spectate it is, taking bets.
No. We can do something with that. But we gotta deal with it later. Okay,
Naturally.
so
Later.
300 spent. I'm gonna be looking for some magical trinkets.
Sure.
What kind of random odds and ends can I find in this town?
So let's go through this one by one. First off, we will start
Sure.
with you, Dorazan.
Mhm.
So, Dorazan, you start setting up a stall. You find an empty table, and you start setting up your goods. As you suspect, it's not
Awesome.
long. It's not long before you are approached, and you are approached by an individual who is wearing I can never remember the bloody correct name of the outfit, but it's the desert garb that sort of covers their mouth, covers their forehead, covers their body from the sands, but it's all that really light, loose material. Like a really thin
Kind of looks like
cotton.
robes, a shawl. Okay. Hello there, friend. Can I interest you in some salt, pepper, some random spices? Did I say
Yes.
random? I meant herbs.
Are you selling?
No, I'm handing out for free. Of course I'm selling. I apologize. I'm sorry.
A thobe? Or a thob?
Interesting. And he steps away from
Can
the
I interest
stall.
you?
Oh no. You're about to get bureaucracy.
Thank you. Come again.
You're about to get bureaucracy.
Just smile and wave. Just smile and wave.
Can you throw me a d10, please?
Gosh darn it.
This is how many thieves
You
are
see
gonna
the roll?
visit your stall.
Did you guys see the roll?
Didn't come
Nope.
through.
You have to throw it, not drop it. Although with your internet connection, it might be that instead of the... Who knows? I don't.
Yeah, you just need to flick it across the screen. But it does look like
Swish
it's not
and
coming
flick.
through. Yep, disconnected. So I'll chuck it across the screen. So over the next sort of 40 minutes or so, you make a total of 30 gold selling your herbs and spices. I will add that to your sheet, Dorizon.
Speaking of adding things to our sheets, I've just noted I did not get the Cloak of Displacement. And also, I am just now realizing that I don't have the Bastion shield. I just have a regular shield.
Yeah, I need to program that in.
Okay.
But I will get round to it. If people keep reminding me, I will get round to it.
Alright.
There you go. Cloak of Displacement is in your sheet now.
Thank you.
So, Xena, you head over to the fighting rings. You can see there are very powerfully built and very speedy built individuals that are literally going for each other blood for blood in this ring. They are not the types to hold back in a fight, and they're around here. So, yeah, so Dorizon, you'll be up here in the marketplace. Xena, you're there. And there's a crowd. There is a good crowd, and you see people going around making bets, placing their bets. And you wanted to ask some questions, so throw me an investigation check first.
Okay. 14.
Okay. So you go up to somebody who looks like they might know a thing or two about this place. He is a rather stubby and interesting looking gentleman. He is not using his feet, but he is opting to sit on a magic flying carpet.
I will make my way over to him as
He turns to you, doesn't really pay too much attention. He goes, "Look, I just want a coconut with some ice. Is it really so difficult to ask? Oh, sorry. I was expecting someone else. How can I help?"
You're good. Coconut with ice is like a drink or something?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm new to the area Wow, I haven't talked to another human being in a while, so forgive me.
Wow, I feel insulted.
Basically,
Right?
right? With 3 humans. Um, so I can't help but notice y'all are the busiest place here, and you look like a very knowledgeable person.
I might
Why is
know a thing or two. I wouldn't say I'm knowledgeable, but thank you.
you seem the most approachable? If I can find you a coconut with ice, can you tell me a thing or two?
Of course.
No, Santos, we can't hear you.
Gosh, my cat is knocking stuff over. Stop. I play a cat and I have a cat. Okay. My new mission is to go find this man a coconut and ice. Can I just take a quick glance and see if I can find that, or
you can see there is nowhere around nearby selling drinks. Which means you're
okay?
going to have, if you want to really fulfill this deal, you're gonna have to probably travel to the other side of the city.
Gotcha. Okay.
In the
How about
scorching
this?
heat.
Gotcha. Okay. How about this? If you give me the information, I promise, and I'm really good on my word, that I will bring you a coconut with ice.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Another debt accrued.
He doesn't know how to
Of course.
stop.
Oh, of course. Yes.
Okay.
How can I help?
Julio, so new to the area. Why? Did you know why this place is dead? Like usually markets are busting, and like.
Oh yes, well, King Cardine had one of the finest bazaars in all of Eulalia, not what, 2-3 months ago, but then caravans started getting attacked endlessly, and well, people just stopped coming.
Attacked? Do you happen to know by what?
We have heard rumors that it was some kind of goblinkin out in the deserts, giant centipedes and beetles of all sorts that were striking down caravans and robbing, and they've got their own war going on out there in the desert as well. It's really not somewhere pleasant to be right now, so it will die down in a few weeks, I'm sure, and then we'll be back to normal business. Now, about that coconut with ice.
Yes. Oh, you mean oh, yeah, yes. I will go find a coconut with ice.
Thank you.
Yes. And she's gonna walk away, like, as fast as she can to get out of that awkward situation, and that is her new mission.
A respectable mission.
Get me one too.
So, I mean, Siren, you're not with them. You were. Where were
I
you
know.
going?
I was going to also ask the people around the bazaar about that, and also get a feel for how much DeRozan should be charging.
Okay, so make me an investigation check.
All right. And I'm going to add a little guidance onto that. Hey, 15.
On a 15, you come across a little old man. He is human in nature. He is probably very much past his prime, in his sort of early 60s, wearing a giant, oversized fedora-style hat. Has no top on whatsoever, and just this really old, ripped pair of trousers. And he looks up, he goes, "Yeah, how how can I help you?"
You seem like you've been here for quite a while.
"I have lived in this city for the last 50 years. settled down with my wife, don't you know? She was a right fighter of a thing, she was.
So, why does it seem like it's not as crowded as the stories I've been told of it?
Well, from what I hear, there are demons on the road.
Demons.
Monsters
good info.
rising up from the desert sands, they say, snatching all those who refuse to pay the toll of a soul.
Sounds about right. Thank you for the
Lucky
information.
me, I know how to make protective charms. As he points to a table full of plain whittled wood into various shapes.
Any shape catch my eye?
This one of Niskar.
You see, they're none like, oh my god, wow, but they're all
Yeah.
tiny animals, like an owl perched on a twig, and you know, a mouse scurrying into a burrow and that kind of thing. They are guaranteed to keep you safe on the road.
You know what? I'll take this one. I grab the mouse.
Perfect, 100 gold pieces.
How about 10?
Make me a persuasion check.
Finally, my bread and butter.
Here goes Nat 1. Holy shit!
You are right, but I have the forked tongue ability. Whenever you make an ability check to persuade, deceive, or intimidate, you can treat
This
a
is why
d20
I'm
roll
a
of 7 or
diviner.
lower as an 8. So that is a 17.
Wait. Oh, wait. I need to re-roll my portent. I've rested.
On a 17, he goes, I will take 55. Remember, you're paying for the experience of years gone by.
Good portents. Or a good portent.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery Bob! Know what, old man? I like your pitch. 55 gold, I'll take this, and how about you tell me the going rate for salt and pepper around here?
It's about 5 gold pieces to a sack.
Thank you. I put the gold on the table, take my carving.
He looks very
Pleasure
happy
doing-
with himself. Like, this is like a year's wage to him, that's how happy he is.
Yeah. There's my good deed for the day. I head back to where I last saw DeRozan.
Yo, dude, I just got scammed. Check this out.
That is something I've actually said before. In real life.
So, Timotheus,
Uh-oh.
you're out looking for magical
No.
trinkets. Can you make me an investigation check?
He finds the same guy.
No. 14.
Shut up, Boomer.
So as
Not
the
you,
rest,
Cap.
as the rest of the party are sort of circling around this southern part, excuse me, of the city, you actually decide to start heading northward, and you suddenly spy
this large obelisk tower type structure just sat outside of the city.
I go to it.
As you head to it, it appears to be partially buried due to the sands, but built in front of a large stone door. Now, stone is a really unusual material in the desert because of the way that the sands would wear it down. On the front of this door, you will note... Hold on, bear with me. Gotta make sure I get this right. So, you'll note that on the front of this door is a large engraving of a headstone carved into the door itself.
Okay.
Can you go ahead and make me a religion check?
Yes.
On a 24, that is the symbol of Adjul, the god of death. It would appear that what you stand in front of is a crypt.
Captain,
Yes.
I am not such a betting man, but are you suggesting I grave rob?
Not at all. I'm just telling you what's there. You said you were looking for interesting trinkets.
Who does this grave belong to?
It doesn't belong to any one individual. Like I say, this is a crypt. It is not just a singular grave site, it is a burial chamber of sorts.
But it's not dedicated to a specific family, it's not dedicated to anyone, it is a common crypt.
Yes.
Well, I've gone this far not pissing off the gods too much, so I think I'm going to continue with that and walk away.
Do it. Great, Rob.
As you step away, can you make me a survival check, please?
Oh, Becky.
Uh,
I'm actually good at these. No, I'm not.
Yeah, 11's not too bad, especially when it's sand. You do see there are fresh prints in the sand that head into the crypt itself. And you know they're fresh because if they weren't, they wouldn't be there.
What is Will Smith
And
doing here?
and I'm gonna be sure they're not my footprints.
Absolutely correct. They are not your footprints.
I've been
Had to
tracking
make
this guy in
sure.
circles for the last hour.
I swear he's gaining on me.
Like a dog chasing his tail.
Oh, here goes Boomer chasing his tail. Yeah, there we go. Haven't gotten him to do that in a while. Fresh Prince of King Cardine, jeez. No, mister. Hmm. No, fuck it. Let's go see who's in the crypt. Why not make bad choices?
I thought you would never ask. So,
It's
as
Stumble.
It
you-
was me, Dio.
No. So,
Oh.
as you enter in, there it is. I do have it. Is that the? No, that's the wrong bit. That area.
No, please no.
What?
Nothing.
I had a suggestion for who it could be.
Don't worry about it. Erase that,
I can't.
you monster.
No, it's
You're
not.
a monster.
It's not. Steelskin. It's not Stumple. I'm just seeing if I've got the file downloaded or if I'm gonna have to download it so I can show you later on. I'll have to download it to show you later on, I think, because I can't see it anywhere. Oh, is that it? No. There it is. Ah, I found it. I have found the entrance.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
So, inside Timotheus, you see this kind of bluish grey mist rising up from the sands, and again, you see headstones, tombs, all scattered throughout this room. In the centre, there is a giant stairway up, and again, you see another set of doors, this time with a script engraved in it. On top is just a giant carving of a skull.
Mm-hmm. Very old Abjul.
You will be able to read the script as well.
Oh boy,
And it
I read the
says,
script.
the script on the door simply reads, "Pray for death and enter."
You know, no one ever thinks of poor death. I mean, they do so much for us.
So this is a point where I need to actually look up the thingy.
Thingamabob.
The brain is like overheating right now. Give me a second.
Try venting.
Where's the? There it is. I'm gonna look at Abjul's thing again.
What is it you want to know about? Because you did roll a 24 on your religion check.
Oh, so in terms of like saying pray for death, am I just simply like praying to Abjul,
Yes.
or am I literally saying please kill me?
No, it
Yeah.
is. It is saying, you know, say a prayer to the god of death, but it is worded
Yeah,
in
okay.
such a way that interlopers might trip up and actually pray to die, and then potentially
get
have their wish fulfilled.
Yeah, so he of course very respectfully is going to pray to Abjul.
And as you do, the doors swing open.
And Timotheus will enter.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So,
This is
we
the
will
part
come
where you
back to
die.
Or am I misunderstanding
no?
where this door was? Because I thought this was the door into this chamber you just described.
Oh, it is.
Okay. So it's the only way forward, and this is obviously the way the fresh footprints have gone.
Will Smith went this way, yes.
So, Timotheus, as you enter... Oh, Christ. That's...
I thought you said you were going to get back to me.
No, I was going to say, we will get back to the others in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing that so it's not thrown off. Right, so... As you enter into this room, Timotheus, it is quite dark, and you obviously don't have your torch lit or anything at the moment, and the air in here is stale, it is thick, it is heavy, and it is suffocating. See, most people, when they come across something like this, they wait for the whole party, not you. And I know I'm going to get the blame for this, but I need you to make me, as you enter in, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
So slow.
You know, it is a very powerful 12. Can I pitch you that 12?
Are you going to use a portent?
I don't know. Does it pass or fail? Because I have a lot of options, Captain.
Because I'm pretty sure that with portent you're meant to tell us before the result. When you finish the... You must choose to do so before the roll, and you can... You must choose to do so before the roll, and you can replace a roll in this way only once per turn. Each foretelling roll can be used only once. When you finish a long rest, you use any unused foretelling rolls. So, yes, it's before the result.
So, ladies and gentlemen, put your comments down below. Should I use my lucky feat? Should I use my inspiration? Or should I use my portent, my natural 20? Let's get the votes going.
You know what? I'm feeling lucky.
All right, we got one for lucky. We got one for lucky, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move forward. Let's go, 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 go.
I reckon you should use your portent. Otherwise, you'll be really unhappy if you roll low.
You know what?
Is it just Synthos?
Yeah, I will switch
Okay.
to Portent.
Oh. Fine, I'll use that nat 20.
Use
Okay.
replace your 11 with an 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
You had seen this fall coming earlier in the day. This suffocating sensation filled your lungs this morning when you was preparing yourself for your adventuring day. As you come in, that same sensation hits you, and you are prepared for it. You ready your body. The mist in here is in itself suffocating and full of death. Venturing forward alone may be extremely dangerous.
Let's go away.
Away!
Are you leaving or are you going deeper in?
I said let's go away.
That doesn't mean away can mean in any direction.
I wish to go away deeper in the. Who says that? No, I'm leaving.
Right, okay. I was clarifying, okay?
I'm sorry, Cat, but like.
My... Look, it's late, my brain is fried.
Trying to find a nice stopping point for today's session.
So, Timotheus, as you back out of here, you hear through the echoing chambers the sound of clattering bones. As you walk out and the door closes behind you, one after the other, and you find yourself back in Kincardine. As we bring the group back together one by one, or rather, there is something I wanted to do before we bring the group back together, but the person I need to do it with is not here. Well, they are here, but they're not here. We shall stop there for this evening. So thank you guys, gals, non-binary pals, and everyone in between for partaking this evening. If you are watching, we love you. If you're watching on the VOD, we love you even more. Don't miss next session, hopefully Wednesday, no, next session Thursday, when that group continues to try and finish resolving the Thicket and the Feywilds. Until next time.
Hey!
I have been the captain. May all your 20s be natural. And as ever, I will see you in the next one.